Hello and welcome to the United Community Channel, and we're back with another watch along. Different surroundings tonight. I'm away on a little holiday with the family, so apologies for not being in the usual surroundings. We're working with what we've got here, so I don't know how the connection is going to hold up. I think TikTok is going to be pretty okay. Anybody watching on YouTube, I'm not 100% sure how this is going to go, so just bear with me. Stick it out. But you're all welcome. Thanks for joining. And, big game tonight again in the Premier League. Of course, Man United taking on bitter rivals, Leeds United. And the lineups are confirmed in relation to Manchester United. And I mean, there's not an awful lot. Maybe, I suppose, probably, I'll give you the starting lineups anyway and we'll go through it. But we have David De Gea starting in goal for United. Diogo Dalot at right back, so he comes in straight away. And Luke Shaw retains his position at left back. We've got Lisandro Martinez and Rafael Varane at centre backs. We have Sabitzer and Fred along with Bruno Fernandes in the midfield. So Sabitzer comes straight in for Casemiro. Obviously he's missing tonight due to suspension. And the three up front then, we've got Weghorst through the middle, Rashford on the left, and Alejandro Garnacho comes in as a starter straight away on the right hand side. So absolutely brilliant for him to get his start. So really looking forward to it. Any Leeds fans, I see Landon is in. He's saying, come on, Leeds. Leeds starting lineup is Meslier in goal, Ayling, Struijk, Koch, and Wobber. I don't know if I'm even pronouncing all of them right. Then we have Adams and McKennie. We have Harrison, Sinistera, and Ganato, with Bamford then up front. So look, I mean, it's going to be a really good game. Really looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting into it, see how we get on. Let me know your score predictions in the chat as well, guys. Let me know what way you think the game is going to go. And we'll see how we get on. So yeah, really looking forward to it now, I have to say. Let me just make sure everyone is up and running here. Who we got in? Chris is in, Landon is there, Stuart is in. He's going 3-0 to Manchester United. Ben is in as well. Good to see you all in, guys. If there's any issues with the stream, let me know in the chat. Obviously, look, I'm doing my best here. We're working off of the local Wi-Fi, so I don't know what way it's going to hold up, if at all. But do let me know in the chat if there's any issues with the stream. We might be getting Mrs. United Community Channel in on the stream as well, watching the United match. So let's see how it goes. Let's see what happens. I'm also streaming the game, so I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see what people are saying here on TikTok as well. So for anybody wondering, guys, the game is not being shown on UK or Irish TV. So it's only on foreign channels. And we're looking at... Oh, hello. Hello. You coming in to say hello to everybody? Yeah? Say hi. Look. Say hi, yeah. Say hi, yeah. Ah, yeah, so there we go. We're on a family holiday, so there may be one or two little interruptions, but we'll play it by ear, won't we? Watch this now. Is Man United your favourite team? Yeah? And we don't like Liverpool, don't we know? No, we don't. No, we don't. Good girl. Now, go on, run along there. Good girl. So, yeah, looking forward to it, guys. Yeah, so anybody wondering in relation to where the game is being shown, it's only on foreign... it is. It's only on foreign channels. So, it's on Optus Sports, which is an Australian. It's on Now Sports, I think, which is Canadian. It's on the USA Network and things like that. You go on. Go into Mammy. Go on. Good girl. There we go. There's Mrs. United Community Channel in the background there as well. So, yeah. So, hello, everybody. So, you're all welcome. So, yeah, look, it's on foreign channels, guys. Look, I'm going to try my best to keep up to date with it as it goes. Obviously, I'm streaming the game as well, so there may be some glitches here and there. But look, we'll have a chat, we'll have a laugh, and see how we get on anyway. I won't be showing the game, guys. I can't show the game due to obviously copyright issues and all of that kind of stuff. It's also on beIN Sports for anyone who's wondering as well. So if anyone's got beIN Sports as part of their package, you can get it through that as well. I'm just trying to find beIN Sports here as we speak. be in. There we go. Be in sports. So yeah, happy days. But yeah, let's see what everyone is saying. Lawrence is saying 4-0 United. Ben is in. Good to see you, pal. Sorry you missed last watch along. Was at a big place called Old Trafford. Oh, there you go. There's a good wife for you. When you're on holidays, you know. Birra Moretti, for anyone wondering. Hope you enjoyed Old Trafford, Ben. Chris is in as well. Good to see you, pal. Shane is there. Evening, man. Are you streaming the game, or did I come on at the wrong time and miss something? Yeah, so we're just doing a watch along for the Leeds game. Shane is all. Surely the dodgy box will have it, says Stuart. Exactly. So yeah, let's see. Where's the holiday, says Chris. So we're just doing a staycation in Ireland, Chris. It's Centre Parks. It's kind of a family kids kind of resort. So yeah, that's what we're doing. But please do smash a like on the video, guys, if you haven't done so already. As you know, it helps the channel out an awful lot. If you're watching on YouTube, take a second, hit the thumbs up button for me. And if you're watching on TikTok, smash the screen a few times for me. Let's get them likes up, gets more people into the chat as well. Ian, I appreciate the gift. Thanks a lot. We're going to aim for 20,000 likes tonight on TikTok as well. So smash that like button. I'm a bit all over the place. I've got a camera, I've got a microphone, I've got the laptop, I've got the iPad with the game streaming on it. So I'm a bit all over the place. But look, we'll play it by ear and see how we get on. So yeah. Yeah. So look, guys, if you want to watch the game, it's on beIN Sports, it's on Optus Sports, it's on the USA Network. Obviously, I'm streaming as well, so we may be a minute or two behind. I'm not sure. Are you streaming on Twitch, says FTBL? No, so we're streaming on YouTube as well, guys. So anybody watching on TikTok, if you do want the full experience, we're live over on YouTube as well. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11, all on the screen. So if you want to check it out, the link is on the homepage, or just search United Community Channel on YouTube over there as well. So yeah, happy days. Let's see. beIN Sports, says the last poet. Yeah, Chris is saying 2-0 United. Got it on beIN Sports, says Stuart. Bring me Qatar owner, says Chris. Hashtag no Kane. And Paul says, wonder why it's not on Sky, BT, or even Premier Sports. So the issue there, Paul, is that the game was supposed to be played on the weekend that the Queen died. So then when it was rescheduled, Sky never picked it up for broadcasting. So that's why it's not on. So yeah, there we go. That's the reason why. So yeah, let's see. Robbie is in as well. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining us. What channel is the match on? Yeah, so look, like I said, it's on beIN Sports, it's on Optus Sports, it's on the USA Network, so go check it out there as well, guys. As well, I'm sure somebody in the chat is streaming as well. They'll be able to let you know. So go check it out there as well. People in the chat will let you know. But yeah, look, I mean, like we said, I mean, you know, the two major changes that we're looking at today in relation to Manchester United is Delors comes in at right back straight away. Now, he was on the bench, wasn't he, I think, for our last game. So he's coming back in as a starter at right full instead of Wan-Bissaka. But look, I would be probably thinking that, you know, if Delors is playing tonight, then maybe Wan-Bissaka will probably play on the weekend, and or so on, or maybe, you know, maybe Delors might play 60 minutes, Wan-Bissaka 30 minutes, and then, you know, that'll swap maybe on the weekend as well. And of course, then the other one is Sabitzer comes in at centre midfield in relation to Casemiro being suspended as well. This way. Hey, come on, this way. You're behind the scenes here now. You're making a lot of noise with your nappies. Yeah, I'm trying to go live. Yeah, aren't I? How you like? Good, Robbie. Hope you're doing well, pal. Paul says Fulham versus Sunderland is on. Could be worse. I could be watching Chelsea. That's true. That's true, Paul. And Michael thinks it's going to be 6-0 to Manchester United. You can't hear me. No sound. No sound. What is that all about? No sound. One sec, guys. Why is there no sound? Can you hear me? No? Anybody? Hello? No sound? Hello? Testing 1, 2, no sound? That's annoying. I don't know why that's happening. Let me just pause for a sec. Anything now? No? Anything? Hello? 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 Sorry, YouTube. I'm just trying to get TikTok on. Right. I'm going to end. So, and then turn off Bluetooth, somebody said. Oh, you're absolutely spot on. How about now? How about now? How about now? How about now? Are we on? Can you hear me? Ah, there we go. You can hear me now. Yeah, lovely. So, whoever, sorry, I didn't see who said that, turn off Bluetooth. You're dead right. I have my headphones in the bedroom. So, there you go. So, spot on. We're up and running. Appreciate everyone for sticking around, guys. Thanks a mil. But, yeah, we're up and running. Happy days. So, what have we got? Just over 15 minutes to go. So, really looking forward to it as well. Let me see who we got in on YouTube. I'll read out some of the comments here. I appreciate everybody for sticking around as well. Sorry, guys. Get your score predictions in as well for anyone who hasn't. I'm going 2-1 to Manchester United. I don't think it's going to be... I don't think United are going to run away with this game. These Man United Leeds games are always tight affairs. Historically, United haven't... you never really get an easy game off of Leeds. So I'm going to go with 2-1. But let me know what you think. Let's see. Jack is saying 2-1 to Leeds. Camo is saying 3-1 United. Dell is saying 3-1. I Love Football is saying 3-0. 3-1 to United, says Marley. Brian says 3-1 United. Paddy is saying 2-0. Jock is saying 2-0. Kevin is saying 3-0 United. Majority of people are going with United. Liam is saying 4-0. 2-0, 3-0, 7-0, says Seth. So look, I mean, the majority of people are going with the United win. United are favourites going into this game, of course. So look, let's hope we can get a win. I would hope that we can do potentially what we done in our last game, where, now I know obviously once Casemiro got sent off against Crystal Palace, it kind of changed the game a little bit. But we were hoping in that game that we could have gone out and got an early goal, which we did. Took a lot of the pressure off. And in the second half then we went out and got a goal early in the second half as well. So, and do you know what I just realised? I just realised that I don't have my United jersey on. Give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. Right, we're back. Can't believe I forgot my United jersey. Oh, here we go. Happy days. Happy days. Let's see what people are saying here. They scored 5 last year versus Leeds, says Michael. Chris says Qatar owners equals no Kane. So yeah, let me know. What do you think about Qatari ownership, guys? Obviously, the news broke last night about potential bids coming in from Qatar. Now, and we do know, if we're talking Qatari ownership, we're not going to have any lack of funds, you would think. So, but let me know what people think. There's some people that are kind of, I wouldn't say against it, but would prefer maybe Jim Radcliffe and things like that. So let me know in the chat what you think in relation to the new ownership coming in. Me personally, I've said the same thing an awful lot of the time is, owners, regardless of who the owner is going to be, it's a case that if the owners come in and they invest properly, they put the right people in the right areas, football people in charge of footballing decisions, businessmen involved, in charge of business decisions, and they're competent, they want the best for the club, then I'm all for it, I think that's all we can really expect as fans. I think, I think outside of that, there's a lot of people saying oil money and obviously, human rights issues within the Middle East and things like that. So, and that's understandable. People are completely entitled to their decisions. But I think as fans, that's something we can't really control. So, whoever our new owners are, as long as they're competent and do the right things for the club, then I'm happy. I really am. But anyway, cheers. Here's to a United win. Let's see. Chris says, why are you drinking Moretti whilst in Ireland? Harp, Guinness, Smittix. Yeah, but see, I don't have... Guinness out of a can is just not the same, Chris. It's just not the same. Smittix out of a can is not the same. And Harp is just fucking rocket fuel. It's a headache in a can. So, yeah. When you're in your apartment having a beer, can't get Guinness on tap. Now, there is a bar about 10-minute walk away, and I was going to do the live from the bar, but it's too noisy. It's huge, and it's, you wouldn't even be able to hear me. So we're doing it from the comfort of our own little apartment here on our holidays. So happy days. Happy days. Jared says, what channel is the game on? Optus Sports, beIN Sports, and the USA Network are the three that I know of. If anyone is streaming it elsewhere, you can let everyone know in the chat. So yeah.
And Jim.
So yeah, let's see. Ben says, Chris says, funds. Are you going to bed?
Daddy.
See you in the morning? Have a hug? Yes. And a big hug. Good girl. Now say good night to everybody. Say night. Watch. You can see yourself here now. Watch now. There. Say bye. Bye. Oh, you dropped Elmo. Good girl. Now, there you go. Good girl. Off to bed. Say bye. Bye. See you later. Good girl.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night.
Night, Daddy. Night, Daddy.
Let's see. Ben says, new owners equal run the club right and I'll be happy. Absolutely. Michael says, 2 wins against Leeds. Do we go about Man City? Well, look, I mean, we're coming into 3 fixtures that United potentially should really be winning, you would have to say. Obviously, Leeds twice, and then we have Leicester. Given the form that United are on, you'd be expecting that we really should be taking 9 points out of these games. Now, I know Leeds games are never easy, and you can't take anything for granted. But going into these games potentially with the likes of City playing Arsenal, and Arsenal are playing Brentford as well on the weekend. You'd be expecting, but the opportunity for the likes of Arsenal and Man City to drop points over the coming week or so is a lot higher than what we should be really doing in relation to dropping points. So, look, I mean, this time next week, we could be in a title race again. You just don't know. The Jab, thanks for the gift. Really appreciate it, pal.
Did you see her Dodie?
Her Dodie? I did not see her Dodie, no. No. Sorry. Let's see. Chris is saying Qatar ownership already said they would come out and support Ten Hag. Brilliant. That's what we want to hear. Paul said, I just don't want the players that only come for the money. I agree with you there, Paul. Absolutely. And I think, I think I'm not that I'm not overly concerned about it. I think players coming in won't be allowed to just come in and pick up a paycheck under the manager. I think that's down to the manager as much as anything. So yeah, I think we're okay on that one. Chris says, you better have potatoes. Oh no, I don't have potatoes. Have we any potatoes? We have chickadees. Right, half-time chickadees it is tonight. Shit, I forgot about the potatoes. Anyway, but anyway, let's see what people are saying here. You will get it on New Zealand Sports Channel 8 either. People are just talking about that. Yeah, so we don't have any potatoes. We'll have to go with chickadees tonight, I'm afraid. But anyway. Paul Gregory, good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining. Where is the kids' Chelsea shirt? Never, Paul. Never. My lad Adam thinks 2-0 with Fred to score. Good man, Adam. That's what I like to hear, pal. Good positivity there. Let's see. Footy is in as well. Says, hi, Jack. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining us. Ten Hag will stop players from coming for paychecks, says Chris. I agree. Michael says, I think Martial will leave in the summer. Probably. I mean, if he keeps picking up injuries like this, I think United will cut ties with him, and just say, right, it's time to go, son. And, we'll just kick on from there, hopefully. You know what I mean? So, but look, let's see what happens. Long way to go. He could go on a run of, immense proportion between now and the end of the season. So let's see what happens. Chris says room service for potatoes. It's not that kind of. It's not a hotel. We're staying in a kind of a. It's called Centre Parks. So anyone from the UK will probably have heard of that as well. And it's you just have your own kind of lodge in the middle of a woods, and there's a supermarket and everything all over there. And I forgot to get potatoes, so whoops. Jack got nervous all of a sudden. No potatoes. I know. If we lose today, you can blame me. I won't mind. It is my fault. Dylan is in. Well, lad, wearing pyjamas and a jersey for a bit. Look, good man, Dylan. Fair play to you, pal.
Do you want me to go to the shop?
No, it's grand.
I'll go get you more beer.
No, it's fine. You're grand. No, it's okay. Footy says, my prediction 3-0 Sabitzer to get his first goal. Jeez, I hope you're right, Footy. Really hope you're right. Shane says, you're a punching above your weight there with the wife. Says Shane. Do you hear that, pal?
What?
Shane says I'm punching above my weight.
Where's Shane from?
Shane is from, I presume Shane is from Ireland. Chris says, what the fuck are chickadees? So chickadees are just, they're not great. I won't lie. Don't worry about buying them, Chris. They're not that good. Now, there you go. So the wife said they're chicken flavoured corn snacks. That sounds absolutely disgusting. I promise you they're nicer than that. But
veggie sticks either.
they're like veggie sticks.
No, we have.
Oh, we have veggie sticks. But they're the child's veggie sticks. I'm not going to eat them.
Or we have banana and...
Daniel is in. How do all? Back-to-back Leeds games. Can't wait. Bring it on. Bring it on, Daniel. Happy days, pal. So we're closing in on start time, guys. I don't know what I'm going to... So I'm watching it on this. And I don't know where I'm going to put it. I don't know where to put it. I don't want to block the computer screen either. Or maybe I can. Maybe I'll just do that. I need to plug it in and charge it as well, actually. One sec. There we go. I wonder, can I put my... Give me 1 second, because I might hook up my headphones to the tablet, just so I have a bit of commentary. No, it's grand. Right. So Bluetooth is off there. I need to turn the Bluetooth off here. Bluetooth off. Right, okay. Let's see what we can do here. Give me 1 sec now. I'm going to try and set up my Bluetooth. Oh, whished. I think we're good. Excellent. Brilliant. There we go. Happy days. We've got volume. I need to turn it down, actually. It's very loud. Now, there we go. Now, so do bear with me tonight, guys, because obviously we're streaming the game as well. Legally, of course. So, if we're a little bit behind, that's completely understandable because... Recharge? Shit. No, the headphones. Just give me 1 sec, guys. go. All right. Let's see what people are saying here. Be back for kickoff, no problem. Lee is in. Them potatoes are the goat, says Lee. They're unbelievable, pal. Unbelievable. You will not get much better than potatoes. Just cheese and onion. Simple as. Happy days. Now, should I sit back and watch the game?
No, I can't see it.
Or do I sit forward? Now, there we go. Let's see what people are saying here. I don't know if you already mentioned it, but what do you think of the oil money bid? Yeah, we were just talking about it. We were just talking about it, Shane. And look, it goes back to what I've said before. I don't mind, you know, who the owners are, as long as they do the right things. They invest properly in the club. They put the right people in the right areas, and you know, they try and improve Manchester United on a daily basis. Outside of that, you can't really ask for more as a fan. You really can't. So I'm all for it. We've got some Leeds fans in. Smoke Loud says, "Come on, Leeds. Come in, Leeds." So you obviously need to check your spelling. You know, typical Leeds fans. But you're more than welcome. Keep smashing the like button for us, guys. If you're new to the channel on TikTok, please do hit the follow button. Daily Manchester United content, all of the watch-alongs throughout the season. And like I said, we are live over on YouTube as well. So if you do want the full experience, link is on the homepage. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11, all on the screen. Link is on the homepage, or just search United Community Channel. Go over and check it out. Hit subscribe. Fulham 1 up against Sunderland, says Paul. Stuart says hot lips and banshee bones. Yeah, two good shouts there. Why not drink Irish poutine, says Chris, because I probably wouldn't make it to half time, Chris. I struggle with the 5% Moretti. I'm a lightweight when it comes to beer, by the way. 5 or 6 pints and I'm drunk. So but yeah. Daniel says, I personally not seen Sabitzer much myself. Have you? What do you think of the loan signing? Look, I can't pretend that I've seen an awful lot of him either, Daniel. But from what I've watched and the research I've done on him, he seems like a good signing, and it's a good band-aid, I would say, until the end of the season. In relation to back up to Ericsson. David Rice is in and says, "Well, Ging."
Ah, Ricey.
Give him a big wave there.
Can you see me?
Yeah, sure, look at you.
Where?
There.
Oh, hi, Ricey.
What channel is the game on? beIN Sports, Up to Sports, USA Network, to name a few. So anyone else has any streams, right? You can. Now I can't show the game, guys. Just to let everybody know, I won't be able to show the game, but I'm going to be here for the whole thing, keeping you up to date. So stick with us. Now I just want to put that down there for a second because I want to get the timer up and running as well. Again, like I said, I am streaming the game myself, so we may be a minute or two behind, but I think the rest of the world is a minute or two behind as well. So let me just see how we get on with that. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now, also Wan-Bissaka is ill tonight. Okay, so I didn't realise that. So that's interesting. So there we go. So that's why Delo is in. So Wan-Bissaka has an illness. There we go. So happy days. Now, let's try and refresh that now and make sure that we're up to speed on it. Let's see what people on TikTok are saying. I really want to watch the game. Apologies, guys, I can't show it, but I'll be here keeping you up to date as we go. So, yeah, happy days. Let's see. Ben says, I have the poutine. Don't come out often, though. Oh, yeah, damn right it doesn't come out often, Ben. Jesus Christ, that stuff would blow the head off you. Chris says, I have to ask, do people in Ireland like Conor McGregor? We did, well, me personally, in relation to Conor McGregor, I think the whole country loved him when he was on the rise, you know, because it was so unprecedented and he was just like ripping it up. But I think ever since he reached the peak, I can't say I don't like him as much. I have to say he looks like he comes across as a bit of an arsehole. But look, I mean, by all accounts, if you meet him, he seems to be a very nice person, and that probably is the case. But in terms of in I suppose in the public eye, since he started, winning, I think, or since he reached the peak, he's kind of gone downhill a bit, in my opinion. Cottle says, it's a joke how the game isn't on Sky. It's huge rivalry and there's nothing else at 8 o'clock. I agree with you. Absolutely. Right, so we're up and running. Shit. Let me get the timer going here. Right, there we go. We're up and running. Happy days. Oh, and the oak went off. Of course it did. Right at kickoff. Anyway, sorry guys. But yeah, here we go. We're up and running. Happy days. United playing away from the Stretford end in the first half like they normally do. But we're up and running. Again, everybody is welcome. Thanks for joining us. What have we got? Nearly 400 people watching on TikTok. It's great to see. Like I said, guys, if you do want the full experience, we're live over on YouTube at the moment as well. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11, all on the screen. Link is on the homepage, or just search United Community Channel on YouTube and you'll find us. Here's Bruno Fernandes now, coming forward nicely. I'm getting some conflicting reports here that it's good news. And of course the stream fucking freezes. Oh, it's 1-0. Leeds are 1-0 up. Leeds are 1-0 up. Jesus Christ, what a bad start. What a bad start. And 60 seconds gone and Leeds are winning. This is an absolute nightmare of a start for Manchester United here. And Leeds taking early lead. What is going on? What is going on? Mother of divine God. Who scored it? So, what happened? Let's see. Bruno does well. He gets smothered. Leeds have 4 players on him. I can't really blame him for losing it. Goes into Bamford. Bamford comes back inside. Gnotto, is it? Oh, De Gea's beaten at his near post. He really shouldn't have been. United are 1-0 down after 60 seconds here. It's poor. It's poor. He's allowed run at him. Bamford, little 1-2, cuts in on his right foot. Too much space, and De Gea's beaten at his near post. United have it all to do here. United have it all to do. Fucking hell. Nightmare start for United. Nightmare start. Let me get the scoreboard updated here. What a terrible start. What a terrible start. Fucking hell. And it's a goal. No offside. It's a goal. Shocking start. Absolutely shocking start by United. Oh, man. Here's Garnacho now coming down the left-hand side. I need to do something about this stream. It keeps... If you have Live Score app, you can get the audio commentary at least. Yeah, but see, I can't do that, Paul, because I have TikTok running off of my phone. So, Shane says, no panic. This is not Ole or Ralph. This is Ten Hag United. We win 3-1. There we go. Chris says, come on, Ricey. Not a good start. Not a good start. Hello from Italy, says Francesco. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining. You're more than welcome. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Terrible start by United. Leeds pressed really high early on. And, yeah, bad start. Yeah. Let me update the timer because I'm actually a bit ahead of where it says I am. Now, there we go. Yeah, so look, I mean, Jesus, not a good start by United. Really isn't. Really isn't. Really poor start. And Leeds are up for this, yeah, I have to say it. Here they come now down the right, cut inside, little 1-2, ball eventually goes to De Gea. Craig is in. I'm watching on AX Score. No sound, but great picture, stable. Using commentary on MUTV. There you go. There you go. Anybody wondering where it's on, guys, just scroll back through the chat. There are plenty of people letting everyone know where the game is on. And again, look, great to see so many people in. Like I said, please do hit the follow button, guys, if you're new to the channel. Daily Manchester United content, all of the watch-alongs throughout the season. Make sure you're not missing out. Hit that follow button. Loads of games coming up in the coming weeks. Leeds player down injured here. So, yeah, make sure you're hitting that follow button. And like I said, if you want a full experience, we're live on YouTube as well. Link is on my homepage. Scoreboard, timer, starting 11, all of that good stuff on the screen. Go check it out. United Community Channel on YouTube. I think Leeds know we have no potatoes for half-time today. I think that's the issue. Ricey says, Casemiro will be a big loss. Yeah. Oh, it's so close to offside as well. Bamford is millimetres on. Millimetres on. Ash says, what the hell are we doing? Let's keep it calm. Let's keep it calm. Long way to go. Long way to go. Jared says, we also can't let this Old Trafford streak drop against Leeds of all teams. I agree, Jared. I agree, man. I certainly agree. Graham says, what an abysmal start. Not the start we wanted. I won't lie, it's not the start we wanted. Dirty Diesel says, Casemiro is our biggest loss. Yeah, look, he's going to be a big loss. Now, again, I did say previously that if there were 3 games... You coming in? No, I have it here. No, I have it. It's on beIN Sports 1.
BEIN Sports 1.
BEIN. If you scroll down through the categories, you'll see it. Here's United coming down now. We win a corner? No, goal kick. But United, you know, as bad as the start has been, we've had a lot of possession. Haven't really created much with it so far. Kyle says, positive ball from now. Garnacho needs to be playing a different system with him in it. Yeah, I mean, just get the ball out to him. He's positive when he gets on it all the time. Looks to run at defenders. Keep feeding him. You know, he looks to be playing on the right Garnacho looks to be playing on the left, and Rashford is playing on the right-hand side. So, you know, that's obviously a change. We're used to Rashford playing on the left as well. So, Ten Hag tends to give the young lad the nod on the left ahead of Rashford anytime the two of them play together, which is interesting. You would rather it happened in the first minute than the last, says Paul. Absolutely, pal. Absolutely. Ben says, hopefully wake us up early. Let's go, boys. My back is getting sore from sitting here. You know that?
I go to the shop.
What are you going to the shop for?
Potatoes for you.
There you go. The wife is going to the shop for the potatoes, lads. There you go.
Here, is it?
Yeah, sure, get a couple of cans. Yeah, get Moretti, yeah. Sorry, guys, give me 1 sec now. I just want to untangle my microphone so I can sit back. Cans. I promise I'll start properly commentating now in a sec.
Leave my wine there.
Yeah, no problem. So now, here we go. Can you hear me okay? I hope so. Hope everything is good. What I'll do is I'll pull this in closer, look. 1 sec. Here's Leeds coming again now. Leeds are coming. Oh, they've got Bamford in. Good first touch. Good defending there by Martinez eventually to clear his lines. Garnacho comes away with United win a throw. Now, okay, there we go. Right, happy days. So the wife is off to the shop for me. Yeah, okay. So here we go. Right, we have a nice setup here now. Happy days. Chris says, I'm to go to the shop and you can do the live watch along. Here's Bruno now. Big switch over to Garnacho on the left-hand side. Oh, tries to play in Sabitzer first time, but it's well read by the Leeds defenders. United keep possession, though. They have numbers over here. Here's Garnacho now. Lovely little step over. Oh, the Leeds defenders get a touch in. can take out these headphones because it's actually foreign. Oh, Leeds have 4-on-2 here. What is going on? Oh, ball pulled back. Martinez with a brilliant defensive recovery. Jesus, United are living dangerously here, so they are. Leeds continue to press now, win the ball back. Lovely slip ball in. And they win a corner out of it. I mean, Leeds on the counter-attack. And look, what did I tell you, boys? This new manager bounce. United just seem to be getting, you know, any time a team changes their manager, United seem to be playing them the following week. I just don't understand it. I really don't. But anyway. So it's a corner now to Leeds. They take it short. Training ground routine. Ball swung in. Oh, De Gea with a save. Jesus Christ. United are all over the place. They lose the ball in the box again. Luke Shaw gets a foot in. Eventually, as he clearing his line, wins a throw right down in United's corner. United are, they're rattled a little bit here, I think. I mean, a great kind of training ground routine by Leeds, and it's a brilliant cross in. The ball is flicked on by Bamford, and Leeds player at the back post, he actually hits it on his chest as if he's trying to take it down, but De Gea is going the opposite way, and he gets a hand back just to keep it out of the net. United get really lucky there. Could easily be 2 down here, and Leeds are pressing really, really well here. Oh man, give me 1 sec, guys. Apologies. There we go. So yeah, I mean, United have been nearly pinned back here, I'd have to say. They're Leeds are not letting United out. It's you know, United have had 1 or 2 little breakaway opportunities, but on the whole, Leeds have looked a more dangerous team in this opening 12 minutes or so. Here's Luke Shaw coming down the left-hand side now. Gets it to Garnacho. Good tackle by Ayling. But Garnacho keeps the pressure on and takes the block. And Leeds have a throw right down in their corner. Let's see what people are saying here. Keane says, I don't rate Anthony at all. Give him time, Keane. Give him time. Evan says, do you miss Ronaldo at United? Absolutely not. I don't. No. Stuart says, nearly another goal. Yeah, it was. Nearly another goal. Yeah, so... Score is 1-0 to Leeds, guys. 1-0 to Leeds. 12 minutes gone. And United have a free now. I'm going to put back in that. A good opportunity to get the ball into the box here now. Luke Shaw and Bruno Fernandes standing over it. Ref blows the whistle. It's going to be Luke Shaw to swing it in. Oh, goes all the way to the back post, headed back across. Oh, it's bobbling around. Martinez is there, comes down. Oh, just over the bar. Sabitzer nearly got a goal on his debut. Oh, would have been a great start for him. So it's a brilliant ball in by Luke Shaw. It's flicked on by a Leeds player, and Varane nods it back at the back post, back across, and it's bobbling around. Eventually comes to Sabitzer, and he hits it on the kind of, one of them kind of, like that. And just can't get over the ball. It doesn't come down quick enough. Leeds players closing him down. Hits it over the bar. Good opportunity though. United settling into the game a little bit more here. Jimmy says Sabitzer, yeah. And try and keep an eye on him as much as I can now. Here's Bruno now. United doing well to win back possession. Rashford, Delow with a brilliant overlap. Big opportunity here. Pulls it back. No one there. Oh, comes to Luke Shaw at the back. Going to dink one in. It's headed clear, but Sabitzer gets onto it. Fred, United on the edge of the box here. Just kind of trying to make an opening. Luke Shaw gets it wide to Garnacho. Garnacho now. United work the ball back, just keeping possession, not trying to force anything. Luke Shaw steps into the pocket, looking for a cross, but eventually goes back to Bruno. United are just going to keep possession here, go back to Martinez. It's good play by United. No openness there. Leeds are keeping the angles closed. But United are playing okay here. I won't lie. They're playing alright. They're kind of settling into the game. Leeds started a million miles an hour, in fairness to them, and deserved their 1-0 lead, you would have to say. Varane now gets a wide to Delors, and United win a throw it down well into the Leeds half. So guys, the game is on beIN Sports. It's on Optus Sports. It's on the USA Network as well, I think. All foreign channels now, I have to say. You know, it's not on UK or Irish channels. So if you have any of them as part of your subscription, or you have a dodgy box, then you'll be able to watch it. But yeah, great to see so many people in, guys. Please do smash the like button if you haven't done so already. We're aiming for 20,000 likes on TikTok as well. If you're new to the channel, please do hit the follow button as well. Nearly at 25,000 followers. I think we're about 300 away. So if you're new, please do hit the follow button. Daily United content, all of the watch-alongs throughout the season. Make sure you don't miss out. Hit that follow button. Here's Garnacho now down the left-hand side. Goes back to Sabitzer. Sabitzer is doing well so far from what I've seen of him. He seems to be... Varane loses out here now, and United are getting numbers back here. Give the ball away. Now Leeds are just on the edge of United's box. United's shape as well, forcing them back. Yeah, force them all the way back. So, but again, giving that ball away in the middle of the park. Oh, here's Bruno now. Acres of space to run into the box. Ball to the back post. Garnacho, strike! Oh, he pulls it wide. Great counter-attack by United. Leeds lose the ball in the middle of the park. They're trying to play out. And Delors with a brilliant first-time ball to Bruno, and he spots Garnacho on acres of space, but the cross is slightly behind him, and that gives the opportunity to the Leeds defender just to get back in time. Garnacho has to hit it early and just pulls it wide really close. United are knocking on the door here. If they keep this up, you'd be expecting at least an equaliser before half-time. Here's United again now, winning the ball back off of Leeds all the time. Luke Shaw now goes inside to Fred. Here's Sabitzer now with a strike from the edge of the box. Oh, Jesus, that's not far away either. United are really up in the tempo here, not allowing Leeds out at all. Fred just plays it inside to Sabitzer. It's kind of, he closes the shot a little bit, and it was always going wide. But good play by United, good play. Sean says 4 minutes ahead of you. There's nothing I can do, Sean. I do apologise. Nothing I can do, pal. Maybe pause yours for 4 minutes until you're in line with us, and then we'll all be together. Jono says, what happened to your setup? I'm away on holidays, Jono. Away for a few days with the family. So here's Rashford now. Rashford with a strike, and it's well blocked. Yeah, so away for a few days with the family. So I just brought the camera, the microphone, and the laptop with me just to stream the game. So the things I do for ye of a school week and all, says I'm Irish. Yeah, but see, my little one is only 18 months old. She's not in school yet, so we're going to take advantage of this as much as possible. Chris says Garnacho gets the start since he got subbed off. Maybe so, Chris. I think you could be on the money there. Patrick says, how is this possible? Leeds are a team we usually trash. Just when we look like making progress, this happens. Enough time to score 7 though. Yeah, I mean, look, United are looking decent since we conceded. It's been all United basically. So yeah, let's see what happens. Ben says Sabitzer is looking like a baller. No time needed to settle in. He certainly is. Ben. he's all over the pitch, which I'm happy with as well. He's been on the left, he's been on the right, through the middle, defending. He's had a couple of shots on the goal, so happy days. Jimmy says, we're picking up the pace. Yeah, we certainly are. John, at least you're committed. If anything, I do love doing these. I was saying to the guys earlier on, the resort we're staying in has a big, massive sports bar, and the game is on over there tonight. And I was going to do the live from over there, but it's just too noisy. I tested it last night. I brought the stuff over, and I just done a live stream, a private live stream, just a tested stream. And I brought it back home and listened to it. And I was talking into the microphone like this, and I literally you couldn't even hear me. So I have to do it from the little apartment that we're in. Hope your day is going well, says Rashford is king. Appreciate it, pal. Same for you, pal. Max says it's on USA, guys. Yeah, so the USA channel, the game is on as well. Pierce says Sabitzer played 15 minutes for United until now. Showed nothing special. Sub that player from Farmer League. Can't even touch the big football. I couldn't disagree with you more. I think he's actually playing well tonight. I mean, you're calling for a player to be substituted 20 minutes into his first start. Come on, lad. Leeds player still down here. Marcus Rashford hit a shot, hit him right in the mouth. Back in a sec. Right, guys, I need to ask you a question. So the wife is after opening a bottle of red wine, and she has a fork in it. Why? Why would you put a fork in an open bottle of wine? Anybody? A fork in a bottle of wine. To keep the fizz. Oren says to keep the fizz. To keep the fizz in a bottle of red wine. Really? Sure, there's no fizz in red wine. I don't know. Maybe I need to commit her. I'll ask her when she comes back. She's gone to the shop to get me more beer. So I'll ask her when she comes. And potatoes, by the way. Cheers. So yeah, United doing really well here since they conceded early on. In fairness, it's majority of the possession and the chances created have been by United. It's just the one chance that Leeds have had, they've scored from it. So fair play to them as well. Great to see so many people in though, guys. Keep smashing that like button for me. If you have a second, tap the screen. We said we were going to aim for 20,000 likes. We're nearly at it already. So let's go for 50,000 before the game is over. If you have a second, tap the screen a few times for me. Gets more people into the chat, as you know. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit the follow button. Like I said, daily Manchester United content. All of the watch-alongs throughout the season. So make sure you're not missing out. Hit that follow button as well. I really do appreciate it. We're only 200 or 300 away from 25,000 followers as well. So really happy with that. Here's Garnacho coming down the left-hand side now. Luke Shaw, little ball inside. Yeah, just a loose one. Give it away. Leeds come away with it. And as well, guys, anybody on TikTok, if you do want the full experience, like I said, we're live over on YouTube as well. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11 on the screens all around here. Link is on the homepage. Go check it out or just search United Community Channel. So it's 1-0 to Manchester United, 1-0 to Leeds United, guys. They scored after 60 seconds. But United have been in basically full control since then, and have been creating all the opportunities. Who's your favourite player in Man United, says Dodger. Casemiro's my favourite player at the moment, I have to say. He's unreal. Now, comments flying in. Sorry, there's probably a bit of a delay on the comments coming in, guys. They just all seem to come in one go. So I do apologise. Let's go back through some of them here. You're 4 minutes behind, says Sean. Yeah, you told me that already, Sean. Jimmy says, Sabitzer is all over the pitch. If I'm being honest, one of our best today at the moment. Yeah, I agree. Liam says, new background and a mic. Jack's going places. Well, the mic has always been here. You just don't see it. I have it hidden away over to the side. But I'm on my holiday, so I have to improvise. So I'm just holding it tonight. Because if I put it over here, you can't really hear me. It's not as... it's not as loud, but so I kind of have to just keep it here so you can hear me. But anyway, keep it fresh, says Sully. Absolutely. Snoopy says, anyone know how to watch the match online? The guys will let you know in the chat there, Snoopy. Tries to warn you to stay away from it, says Paul. Yeah, there you go. Your missus has lost it, lad. I can't wait until she gets back. A message to you, don't fork with my drink. Oh, here's Garnacho. Oh, keeper is out. Open goal. Oh, sits one down. And the strike is cleared off the line. Oh, the header is cleared off the line. Bruno is there for the rebound. Pulls it across the box. Oh, and it takes a deflection and United win a corner. Oh, great play by United. And Garnacho does the right thing. I have to say, he does the right thing. So, the corner's taken quickly here. What's after happening there? Did they drop it out of the sky? Fred, lovely little ball to Rashford. Oh, gives it away, does he? Oh, that's a big challenge. And Garnacho goes down rolling. He's in a bit of pain here and he stays down and United win a free. So the ball is played to Garnacho and he's in acres of space and the keeper commits and comes out, takes it around the keeper, but he has a Leeds defender closing him down, sits him down and kind of does a little Cruyff turn. But by the time he does that, two more Leeds defenders are back on the line. He takes a shot. Leeds defender heads it clear. Garnacho does the right thing because the first shot would have been blocked regardless. It's just good defending by Leeds, but great play by Garnacho as well. United knocking on the door here. Really are knocking on the door. So it's going to be a free here now again in a very good position. Looks like it's probably going to be Luke Shaw to swing it in again. Oh no, it's Bruno this time. Plays it short. Oh, very poor free. But Bruno wins the second ball here. Into the box. Wins a corner out of it. Okay, alright. The free was really poor. It's kind of a training ground routine that didn't work out. But he closed down the second ball and it's a corner to United now. Patrick says, did you pack half-time tails? I didn't, but the wife has gone out to the shop to get them for me. Corner now taken short by Bruno to Fred. Back to Bruno. Cross in is blocked. Sabitzer with a header. Luke Shaw heads it. Jesus, boys, come on. Head tennis on the edge of the box. Sabitzer with a lovely ball. Varane. Oh, but the strike is really well blocked. Ball is still around the box. Oh, comes to Varane again. He tries to lob the keeper with a header. And it's a save. United are knocking on the door here. The chances are coming thick and fast here for United, I have to say. But still 1-0 to Leeds here. Closing in on 30 minutes gone. Give me 1 sec. Guys, I have to check on the little one. Brilliant. Here's Garnacho coming down the left-hand side here. Oh, wins a free. And the Leeds fans or the Leeds players are not happy here. Garnacho's having a great game. Craig says it as well. Yeah, Garnacho having a stormer. Doing really well. Everything is coming down that left-hand side. United are trying to get the ball to him as quick as they can, which is good to see. I think he took a dive there for that one, though, I have to say. But yeah, great to see so many people in, guys. Keep smashing that like button for us. Nearly 25,000 likes on TikTok. Absolute legends, the lot of you. Hit the follow button if you're new to the channel. Really do appreciate it. What have we got? Nearly 650 people watching. Free kick now to United. Luke Shaw to swing it into the box. Goes back post. Nobody there. Leeds headed away easily. But United pick up the second ball. Fred with a cross into the box is easily cleared at the near post again. And Leeds are going to come away with it here. Leeds are on the break. It's 4-on-3, but a poor pass. Bruno Fernandes gets back well. And here's Rashford down the right hand side now. Step over, gets to the end line. Cross to the back post. Garnacho's there. Good first touch. Can he get it onto his right foot with a strike well blocked? Comes to Sabitzer on the edge, turns onto his left, and a strike! The keeper pulls it out the top corner. If there's anyone going to score today, it's Sabitzer. He's after having 3 or 4 unbelievable shots on goal. So onto his right, turns it back onto his left. Oh, it's a postage stamp into the top corner, and the keeper pulls it out of it. What a save. I'm liking this Sabitzer. Corner to United now being swung in by Bruno. Varane is up. It's headed away. Sabitzer gets a second ball down. United are knocking on the door. Ball to the back post. Rashford with a good first touch. Can he keep it in? Can he keep it in? No, he can't. It's gone out for a goal kick. William's birthday. Shout out. Happy birthday, William. Thanks for watching, pal. Really appreciate it. So it's 1-0 to Leeds, guys. United really knocking on the door, though, I have to say. They've been really impressive in this first half. The only thing they haven't done is scored a goal. Oh, she's back. Now, here we go. We can ask her now, alright? And see, is she actually gone mental? So, come around here for a second. Me and all of the people watching, there's, 600 on TikTok. Want to know, why do you have a fork in a bottle of red wine?
Oh, it stops it from oxidizing so that it doesn't go bad.
Say that again?
It stops it from oxidizing so it doesn't go bad.
There you go. You heard it here first, guys. The United Community Channel. You put a fork in a bottle of red wine to stop it oxidizing so it doesn't go bad. There you go. Every day is a school day. What? Did you get tails? Madry. Lovely. Everyone is saying, now give him a packet of potatoes. There you go, lads. Multi-pack. Multi-pack. No shortage of potatoes. I think we might have 2 bags at half time just to, just to get the superstition going.
How can the people even see it when they can see it in the background?
What?
See the fork in the
No, I went over to get a beer and I noticed it and I asked them and none of them knew what it was for.
Did you not learn that when you were college students to keep your wine?
Why would you learn that as a college student? I didn't drink wine as a college student. I drank vodka.
I was trying to be posh.
Bum, 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 bum. Still 1-0. Isn't that no? So yeah, 1-0 to Leeds, guys. What have we got? Nearly 34 minutes gone here. And it's been all United in this first half, even though Leeds are winning. Leeds had basically one opportunity in the first 60 seconds, scored from it. Ever since then, it's been all United. Huh? No, it wasn't 3 minutes. No, it wasn't. Sky Sports are wrong. It was probably 3 minutes when it was awarded after VAR checks, but they scored, I think, within 60 seconds. So, yeah. Patrick says we need a multi-pack for safety. We certainly do. Liam says, I was 15 minutes late. Where are you gone on holidays? So, we're in a place called Centre Parks in Ireland, Liam. Kind of a family resort place.
I wanted Lanzarote.
The wife wanted Lanzarote, but she didn't get it. Leeds coming down the left-hand side here now. In Loud, yeah, in Loud. Or in Longford, sorry. Goal kick to United here. For how long? We're here, we came on Monday and we're going home on Friday. So 4 nights, 5 days. So yeah. Happy birthday, Josh. Thanks for watching. So yeah, guys, anybody asking in the chat where the game is on, it's on beIN Sports, it's on Optus Sports, it's on the USA Network, all foreign channels, of course. It's not on UK or Irish TV. So if you have any foreign channels as part of your subscription, then you'll be able to watch it. But other than that, they're out. Look, people in the chat will probably tell you if there's any streaming. Oh, really, really good by Rashford. Good bit of skill. Gets it back to Delo. Big switch. Tried to switch it across to Garnacho, but it doesn't really work out. Are you coming in? Mrs. United Community Channel.
What?
Mrs. United Community Channel. What? Come on in, you might as well watch it. If United win, I'll give you €20, then you'll be shouting for him.
Like you gave my heart €20 for Argentina.
But yeah. Let's see here now. Sorry guys, I have to keep checking things here. So, but yeah, great to see so many people in. Like I said, please do hit the like and follow button. The wife is in. Oh, can't see ya.
That's fine.
Can't see her. All right, she's here. What's your thoughts on the game?
You don't need me in the screen.
All right, she's shy. Let's see.
I think it's going to end up 2-1.
You think it's going to end up 2-1? To who?
United.
To United. All right. I hope you're right. We need a goal before half time.
Although maybe Michael is making Leeds win.
Maybe. Who's playing better, says user. United have been basically in control of this game, bar the first 60 seconds when Leeds scored. So
You're not lifting that up.
I am, but I'm trying to flick between screens here on the laptop as well, which is kind of annoying. So,
Do you want to put something on my phone?
Hmm?
Will you do something on my phone?
no. Here's Garnacho now. It's a free out to Leeds. Free out to Leeds. Let's see what people are saying here. Ben says, tell her to get a straw and a wine and chill out. Patrick says, two of the biggest supported teams in the UK, not on Sky. Crazy. It is crazy, Patrick. It really is. And the rivalry as well. Party Pooper says, Centre Park's any good? It's brilliant. If it's a family resort, if you have kids, just go. It's absolutely fantastic. It really is. There's bars for adults. There's play areas in every restaurant. It's brilliant. It really is. Yeah. Sean says, she'd be better looking than looking at you by LOL, says Sean. That makes no sense, Sean, but whatever.
It means he'd prefer to look at me than you.
Okay, that's alright. Well, tough shit. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, I do. Ben says, I have a Centre Parks about 10 minutes away from me. It wouldn't be much of a holiday though, would it, Ben? You could literally go home and sleep. You know what I mean? Yeah, you could, I suppose. Jack says, can you imagine me as a Leeds fan and my wife being a Man U fan doing a watch along? I think my duet jinxed you. It certainly did. Patrick says, I'm waiting to hear a quote from Michael Owen saying United are losing because they didn't score. And Party Booter says, heard you can bring your dog there and all, so might look into going. Yeah, you can. You can bring pets here as well. Absolutely you can. The one bit of advice I give you is if you are coming, bring bikes, because you can just cycle everywhere. It's brilliant. Here's Leeds coming down the right hand side here now.
Bring your dog, you can bring a bike.
And bring your dog as well, of course.
Yeah, why don't we bring Messi? Closely.
Let's keep it about football here now, alright?
Messi is football. He loves
Messi is a
football.
dog.
Yeah, but he
Here's
loves
Leeds coming down the left hand side here now.
Nah.
Get wide. Oh, yeah, space 1-on-1 with Delo. Oh, Delo with a good tackle. Leeds win a corner out of it. Good play by Leeds. Gavin says, even doing a watch along in Centre Parks, dedication, man. Do you know what, lads, right? I've been noticed. I've been recognised for the first time in Centre Parks yesterday. And if you're watching, I don't know your name, but the guy that works in Centre Parks said to me yesterday, sorry, can I just get by you there? And I said, yeah, no problem. And he just turned back and looked at me and went, you on TikTok? And I went, I am. And he went, yeah, United Community Channel, Halftime Potatoes. I went, yeah. So if you're watching. But anyway, United clear the corner. Oh, ball over the top. Oh, Martinez needs to get a tackle in. Great tackle by Martinez. What a great tackle there. Needed to make it because the Leeds player would have been in if not.
He reminds me of you.
And the last, who reminds you of me?
Martinez.
Martinez reminds you of me. Why?
He's just small and dirty.
He's small and dirty.
Playing.
I hope dirty in relation to football and not in
Yeah,
relation to like
playing.
body odor.
You just used to throw yourself in tackles, and like he just does as well.
That's what I like to hear. Now that you heard it there first, lads. I didn't tell you that. The wife said, I remind her, or Martinez reminds her of me. Because I used to throw myself into tackles as well. It's not the dog in the fight, it's the fight in the dog. And that right, lads?
Used to be getting sent off all the time. Nice.
CLP says, would you recommend Centre Parks for a stag? Absolutely not. Unless you want to be all arrested for like being perverts or something. You know, a lot of children around.
Amsterdam's great for a stag.
Amsterdam is great for a stag, says the wife, who's never been on a stag.
Yeah, but I just know.
I went on my stag to Cardiff. What a trip. What a trip. We what's the name of that chain of nightclubs over in the UK that open at like 3 o'clock in the day? Someone tell me in the chat. I can't remember the name of it.
Who's that in your butt?
Don't know. Anyone tell me in the chat the name of that? No, not Witherspoons. The nightclubs. They open.
Australian ones, are they?
No, they're not Australian ones. They open at like 3 o'clock in the day or something. No, not Tiger.
Oh, Tiger.
We were in Tiger in Thailand though, me and the wife,
We're in
years ago.
Tiger in Manchester. Ah, Tiger,
Yeah.
Tiger.
Oceana, no. Oh, I have it. Pop World. So we went to Cardiff on my stag,
Gone off there.
and yeah, I couldn't get into Pop World at like 4 o'clock on the Saturday because I was too drunk. So anyway, good times.
What's this?
What?
Someone has laughing pig faces.
I don't know. Chris says, you'll probably say that's it, not the size of the ocean, but the motion of the ocean. And Connor says, where are you from? I'm from Kilkenny in Ireland. Sully says Prism. No, it wasn't Prism, but I have been in Prism.
Stringfellows, I've been there.
Stringfellow, says Paul. The wife has been there. CLP says, think this is a paid watch along sponsored by Centre Parks, is it? I wish. I wish. Centre Parks is great though.
That's just because I wanted to go to Lanzarote. You have to keep saying it.
Tactic says the butcher of Kilkenny. That's me, bite.
Who's down?
Luke Shaw is down here now, and the ref gives a free to Leeds here. What's going on? I suppose we may start commentating on the game a little bit. Jared says, is Centre Parks worth a 2 hour and 42 minute drive from Belfast? LOL. If you're coming for a week, it probably is. Yeah. 3 hours from Belfast.
Bishop, we were roughly the same. We were 2 hours, but
Yeah, we weren't 3, we were 2. Big
2.5
difference.
hours we were.
Anyway.
2 hours and 42 minutes. Similar drive.
R. Hayes says, have you seen Darren Hayes? I played beside Darren Hayes plenty of times. He was the butcher out of the two of us, by. He was the butcher, I was the surgeon. Good footballer though. If he could only get himself fit. Great time for Darren, by. But United have kind of take the foot off the gas here the last maybe 10 or 15 minutes.
Virgin Lanzarote was cheaper.
Or Hayes, my father. Oh, that's Reese. Good to see you, Reese. How are you, pal? Hope you're still playing football. You're still playing with freebooters, I hope.
Change here, bud.
They're not, Beb.
Yeah.
That's at a time. Injury time.
I just saw the board there.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, there was a few injuries. Oh, lovely first touch by Garnacho. Good defending, though. Good to see you, Reese. Thanks for watching, pal.
What's going on with United, babe? Keep people informed here. I'll comment.
There you go. Go on then. Let's see how good you
No,
are.
who has the ball there now?
Go on.
No, I'm not talking.
Anyway, back to regular scheduled programming. So United looking, I mean, there's 8 minutes of added time here, plenty of time to put a bit of pressure on. Isaac says, do you have a son? No, I have a daughter. Did you ever play at Thomastown? Says Jimmy. I did, plenty of times, Jimmy. Garnacho now, little 1-2 with Sabitzer, nice bit of skill, he's just off balance, gives it away, and a free out to Leeds. Too many bodies. Yeah, too many bodies. Where in Ireland are you from? From Kilkenny. Guys, nearly 32,000 likes already, absolute legends. We're going for 50,000 before the end of the game. If you're new to the TikTok channel, please do hit the follow button as well. Daily Manchester United content, all of the watch-alongs throughout the season. This is usually not the background. We're on holidays at the moment, so plenty of games coming up in the coming weeks. So make sure you do hit the follow button so you don't miss out. And if you do want the full experience as well, if you're watching on TikTok, we're live over on YouTube at the moment as well. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11 all on the screen. Link is on the homepage, or just search United Community Channel on YouTube.
Booters till I die. Who's that? Who's Sully?
Sully. So do you know Paul Sullivan, the Drinks and Doherty's?
Yeah.
His son.
Oh.
Yeah. Bleed blue, absolutely, bite. Are you watching it on the dodgy box? Says Jack, or says Alex. I can't answer that question, Alex.
What dodgy box?
What dodgy box?
I pay enough money for
Jared says, what is there in Centre Parks to do? Well, as a family, you know, there's a big, huge pool complex. There's playgrounds, there's zip lining, there's bikes, there's archery, there's boats, there's cycle trails. Any kind of sports. There's badminton, there's foot golf, there's rock climbing, foot pool, table tennis, loads to do. Highly recommended for families. So cross into the box now by Sabitzer, comes to the back post of Rashford, comes down to Delo with a strike, and it's blocked and it goes for a corner. Good pressure by United here before half time.
Can I eat my potatoes now?
Yeah, just... Wait till half time. It's a superstition thing. Can't eat potatoes on the United Community Channel until half time. Alright. So it's going to be a corner to Leeds United here, or to Man United here. Luke Shaw swings it in. Oh, good header away. Fred at the back post. Oh, I think it was miles high and wide in the end, but United putting the pressure on here before half time.
Fred's got a new haircut.
Mark says, little crying United fan. No, I'm crying here, pal. I'd like to know who you support, though. No, just checking them out. Martin, thanks for the gifts, man. Really appreciate it. Ooh, gold roses. They're new. Legend. Appreciate it, Martin. What are you watching the game on? Tablet. But yeah, let's see what people are saying here. Liam says, random fact, since your wife's from Laois, the grandfather of last year's Laois hurling captain lives 500 metres away from me. That is random, Liam. That is random, my friend. But I'm glad to hear it. Leeds putting a lot of pressure on United now. Oh, lovely little step over by Varane. Needs to deal with it now. Needs to deal with it. He's getting put in pressure. Oh, that's a throw to Leeds right down in the corner.
Mount Mellick, who's that?
Up Leash, up Mount Mellick.
Up Clonaslee, haha.
Now, there you go. Plenty of Leash people in the chat.
Relations from Clonaslee.
There you go. Now, if you're from Leash, hit the follow button. If you're from Ireland, hit the follow button. If you're from the world, hit the follow button. Patrick says eating potatoes before half time is illegal in this community. Now, there you go. There you go.
Where's Patrick from?
He's from the United Community Channel. Anyway.
Back to the game, bud.
Oh, Delo gives the ball away. Leeds are in here. Oh, Martinez, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a Stonewall penalty. Ref hasn't given it. VR is going to look at this. That is a penalty. I don't know how he's after getting away with that. How is he after getting away with that? Wow. Martinez.
Told you, dirty.
He's not dirty.
Just
He's
like
tough.
you.
Fuck off.
Out
for a trophy, United right down in the Leeds corner. This is going to be checked. And the referee is stopping the game here. This is going to be a penalty. It has to be. Let's look at it again. Poor ball by Delo across. Oh, it's outside the box. It's outside the box. It's a foul, but I think it's going to be right outside the box.
Yeah, it is outside the box.
There's not an awful... It doesn't matter whether you go for the ball or not. Everyone goes for the ball.
There's not a lot in it.
No, but everyone... It doesn't matter. No, it's not. Referee waves it off. Jeez, we've got away with one there. We've got about... What have we got? About just over 60 seconds to go before half-time. Or Reese says the wife knows more football. No, Darren Hayes I used to play with. That's Darren's son there.
Darren's so funny. I like him.
How's the game so far, says Marco? Was that training? Yeah, it's ebbed and flowed a little bit. Like, Leeds scored within 90 seconds, I think. And then United basically controlled the first half up until about maybe 30, 35 minutes. Leeds have come into it a little bit since then. But United have been the better team in the first half. Haven't finished their chances.
Lots of people asking what score it is.
Yeah, so the score is, it's 1-0 to Leeds, guys. We're just, about 30 seconds away from half-time. But yeah, United are going to need to score 2 to get anything out of this game. That's a big Michael Owen statement out of me there, ain't it? United are 1 down. They're going to need to score 2 to get 3 points out of this game. Did I ever tell you what Michael Owen said?
I know.
On the telly? He said, 9 times out of 10, the team who scores the most goals wins the game. So there we go, guys. Half time, and it's 1-0 to Leeds. It's time for half-time potatoes. Give me the stand there, please, darling. Let me get this microphone put on the stand. So yeah, half-time, guys.
Someone's to head to Skelly's in Ballyman. It's a good spot.
Okay. Now, here we go. Half-time, 1-0. Look, disappointing first half in relation to a scoreline for United. Now, do you know what we'll do, actually? Watch this. Pitch. Now, there you go. Now, you're eating your potatoes on screen. Come on. Come on, it's a superstition thing. You have to do it. Come on.
I don't need to see people eating potatoes.
Come on. So, look, disappointing first half in relation to a scoreline for United. But it's been positive in relation to a performance.
Baby's rice is still on.
I don't know. Oh, these potatoes are good. Centre Parks have the good potatoes. So,
I bought a cookie for a little girl as well. She went up to the counter and
appreciate all the gifts on TikTok as well, guys. Chris is saying don't be shy.
a little girl couldn't afford a cookie that was $1.50 and she was going to put it back and I bought it for her.
Let me stop the timer here as well. That's after going off. Why did that happen?
Did it die?
No, it's plugged in.
Battery.
It's plugged in. Let me stop the timer here as well. But yeah, what do you reckon, guys?
James Dunn up Mount Mellick. Where's Mount James Dunn from?
Mount Mellick, I presume.
No, I wouldn't think of Mount Mellick. Well, the heat. The heat. Oh no, James Dunn is from Clonard Place.
If we're from Clonard, why is he saying up Mount Mellick?
No, someone else said it back to him. Mount Mellick is in Leeds. It is in Leeds.
So anyway, United are 1 down, half time, 1-0 to Leeds. But look, let me know in the chat, guys, what you think. I think it's been a positive enough performance from United in the first half. Obviously the scoreline is not what we want, but I think if we can keep playing the way we're playing, keep creating chances, take a couple of them, then I think we'll be more than okay. I think if we get one, the floodgates could potentially open. Oh, your tail's nice.
Yeah. Do you need a packet?
Huh?
Want a packet?
No. Superstition.
Fine.
1 pack of potatoes per game.
Want another beer?
That as will tell you. No, I'm alright. Have a beer there. Sorry, we're having a bit of a tiff here.
I got it too.
I'm never having you on stream again. I'm just getting too distracted. You just keep asking me questions. Do you want a beer? Want potatoes?
I'm really be nice. I do it all the time, only that I do it in silence.
Now they're gone. So let's see.
We should have went to Tail Park.
Tail Park is gone. It's not Tail Park anymore.
No. What's it gone? Did it close it down?
No, I just don't think it's called Tail Park anymore.
What?
I think it's called like I don't know.
Alright, what's your prediction
Walker,
for the
Texas.
rest of the game?
Walker, Texas Ranger.
I'm going to still go with 2-1.
To United.
Yep.
Well, my prediction before the game was 2-1 to United.
What the?
So now I'm going to go to the toilet. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Well, I'm coming too.
No, you're not, because that would be weird considering we're live and there's the bones of 400 people watching us. So I'm going to go to the toilet. I'll be back in 60 seconds.
You don't usually go to the
Wash my hands. Keep the guys entertained.
I have to wash my hands.
Keep the guys entertained.
I have to wash my hands.
Ask her a few questions, guys. Go on, keep her occupied.
I can't read. What those salty hands? I know I need to wash. They changed Tail Park to Emerald Park. When the hell did they do that and why? 3-1 incoming from Travis. You're dead right, but I think it's going to be 2-1. What channel are you watching the game on? Bean Sports 1. Where in Leash are you from? I'm from the Heath. Have a tail. I don't know what a tail means. I don't know what that means. I'm not really on social media. I'm sorry. What was that channel? Bean Sports 1. So BEIN Sports 1. I think it's on a couple of different channels though. And 4-1 easy. Someone is being very, very generous to United. They're not going to score 4 goals. I'm going to come over here. Owen Wall, how do you listen to that Muppet? I'm not sure which Muppet you're talking about.
Probably talking about me.
That lad would wreck your head. Jack, your job's on the line here. Hey, bud.
You should be sticking up for me there now.
I have to go wash my hands, baby. You need to top up that wine. Oh no, I would think I might change to beer.
Mixing the grape and the grain.
Ooh,
So right,
I'm gonna
this
go wash
will
my
tell you
hands,
the
baby.
difference now, right? So we went from 200 people to 500 people on TikTok just because it switched from me to the wife. You're all a bunch of fucking perverts. Anyway, job is on the line, says Ben. Mount Misery, says Stuart. No, Mount Mellick, I would presume he's talking about.
Oh.
No, there we go.
I can't believe you didn't know the old fork and the wine trick, bud.
Yeah, fork and wine. Never heard of it.
It's called science.
Cristiano, thanks for the gifts. Really appreciate it.
Stops your wine from oxidizing. That doesn't make it go bad.
Have another packet, says Fitzroy. All the way from down under. Can't, man. Can't. Superstitions. One pack per game. Outside of that, I don't want to be messing around with superstitions.
You want chocolate fingers?
No.
Are you sure?
After the stream, we'll have some chocolate fingers. I don't. Anyone from outside of Ireland in the UK get all dirty now talking about chocolate fingers. All right, it's a confectionery. Right, look. Right, it's not sexual. You know what I mean? They're actual chocolate fingers.
Baby, will I
you
light the fire?
dirty bastards. No.
Okay. What are they saying on here? Can you hear them?
Here? Oh yeah.
this
No,
side.
but that's being their it's a foreign language. Asian?
Or Middle Eastern?
Middle Eastern. Yeah.
Qatar?
Middle Eastern.
Qatar Airways.
Tumbleweed.
Middle Eastern. Like, are they United Arab Emirates or?
I have no idea. Who cares?
I'd like to know.
As long as you're showing the game.
Oh, he's quite handsome.
He's like 60.
Yeah, and he's handsome.
Alright, okay, great. Keane says, Jez, I live near you. I live 15 minutes outside Strabbilly.
Oh,
Says Keane. Well, we actually live in Kilkenny, Keane, but my wife is originally from Laois. She's from just by the sawmills there.
in the heat.
Kira says, are you a fanatic Man United fan too? I certainly am, Kira. You're more than welcome. Thanks for joining us. Evan says, have you been to any United games? I have. I've been to 4 this season? 3?
No, more than that.
No,
Yeah.
I've been more. No, 4.
You know? Brought me to one. Woo!
I've got a cup season ticket, so I go over as many times as I can.
I got so go and see Reading and
Crazy
Man
Irishman says, hey, United Community Channel, how are you, sir? Good, pal. Guys, everyone go over and follow and subscribe to the Crazy Irishman's YouTube channel there as well. Up and coming United fan channel. Go over and give him a subscribe, anybody that's watching.
The guy you showed me the video of the other day.
Yeah, he
The
tagged me in
hilarious
his...
guy.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, there you go, see? My wife thinks you're hilarious, so
Yeah, he's
go over and
great.
give him a follow, guys.
Yay! I'd follow you, only I don't have social media.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
You've got Facebook.
That's the only thing.
You got Snapchat.
I don't use it only to Snapchat you. Only friend on Snapchat.
Jared says, I'm off to Old Trafford in April for United versus and Villa. Very good, Jared. I'm going to the Barcelona game in 2 weeks' time. Can't wait. Can't wait. Liz says, do you think Man U are top 4 in the world? In terms of quality, no. Not at the moment. We've got a bit to go. But in terms of stature and maybe club size, then absolutely. I think it's us, Liverpool, Barcelona and Real Madrid as the 4. I would say we're probably third. It's probably Barcelona, Real Madrid, Barcelona, United, then Liverpool, I'd say. Yeah. Well, in terms of like revenue, I think like they're always ahead of us in these stats and stuff like that. So I don't know.
I think Barcelona's number 1.
Not now, I don't think, given all of the financial issues that they're going through.
Yeah, but still, I still would think.
Yeah, but
they're
still, just because you say yeah, but still, doesn't mean that they don't have any financial issues anymore.
Well, I have been to both stadiums, and I feel.
When were you in Barcelona?
The time that I bought you tickets, and then you refused to go.
I didn't refuse to go. I was captain of our.
And I got to see Messi and Neymar play. They were right there.
Yeah, well, Messi, great, but Neymar, I wouldn't
Yeah,
watch.
but I
I
still
wouldn't
got
watch
to see him
Neymar if
play.
he was playing in the front garden.
Still got to see them play, and we were really close to the pitch. I brought my little brother instead of you.
I thought you were up in the clouds.
No, we weren't. We were.
You
really
told
close.
me you were up in the clouds,
No,
behind
we
the
weren't.
goal.
I have a picture. I'll show
All right,
you.
all right. You win as usual.
And I've also been to the.
Oh, Mall
stadium
is in.
Madrid.
Go on, bike. Go on to Castle Warren. What do you think make of the first half? But yeah, look, I mean, Scoreline is not what we wanted, but performance-wise, I'm happy. You know, keep the pressure on second half.
Yeah, look, Dougie says that Neymar is better.
Neymar is better than any United player in the last decade.
Sloppy.
Better at what? Like
Playing.
shifting his sister.
Jack.
Neymar is the most overrated player. Potential unbelievable, but in relation to what he's done, I mean, he left Barcelona to get out with Messi's shadow.
And then Messi followed him.
No, Messi didn't follow him. Messi just ended up going to PSG a few years later.
Yeah,
And Messi
but guess what?
and Neymar has done nothing.
Did you see that?
No, did you see that? Neymar's done nothing since he went to PSG.
Can I just tell you, did you see that Messi is learning English because they reckon that he wants to join the Premier League? He's like gotten loads of certs in English recently.
I know, but he's been learning English for 10 years.
You know, but he's learning it a lot more at the moment.
How there you go, lads. You heard it here first. Messi is coming to the Premier League.
Yeah.
From Sky Sports reporter Bernadette Points here.
It's coming. It's happening. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. He's going to come to the Premier League and then he's going to retire. That's why he didn't retire after the World Cup. He's unfinished business. He wants to play in the Premier League.
Why would he retire after the World Cup? He's 34.
Yeah, because he would retire because he had.
No, you were talking about international. Retiring from international play.
No, I was just talking about retirement. Step out like you did.
Oh, we're up and running. Are we?
Out. Yeah,
oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. That's a replay of the goal.
Yeah, look, see? 2 minutes is when they actually scored it and 3 minutes is when they awarded it.
So they scored in the second minute?
Yeah, but you said that they scored in the first minute.
I said after 90 seconds. Wasn't that far off.
No, he said in the first minute.
Neymar has unbelievable skills, mate. What are you talking about? Yeah, he does, but he has unbelievable skills, but he has no end product. There's millions of players around the world that have unbelievable skills, and the majority of them have no end product. Messi has unbelievable skills, but he has end product, and that's why he's the greatest player in history. So,
will City be relegated and lose their fake fans? Why does City have loads of fake fans? Is that why their stadium is like never full?
yeah, do you know what's called the Etihad? And the United fans, rival fans, call it the Empty-Had. Because they can never fill it, and they're increasing it.
Stadium.
Yeah, but
I
they're
know, you told me
increasing the capacity of it.
You told me that when we were in Manchester last week.
Yeah, no. Messi is the GOAT to Star Wars. There you go.
I also think Messi is the GOAT.
Neymar has better stats than Rooney. Wait, now who's talking about Rooney here? How does he have no end product?
So basically,
Wait now. Let me just respond to this for a minute now. All right.
I'll tell you what he means.
Neymar is the most overrated player on the planet, right? I mean, what has he ever done? He was in an unbelievable team, and he was part of a front three of Messi and Suarez, right? He wasn't the main man in that team. He went to PSG, and within a year or two, he wasn't the main man as soon as Mbappe came on the scene. So I think he's totally overrated. He's a Mayfaner. He's an individual. He's not a team player. He's a bag of shit.
I don't think we'll ever have a dog called Neymar.
No, we'll never have a dog called Neymar.
Maybe Mbappe.
No.
Come on, Mbappe.
Come here, Mbappe.
Yeah. Mbappe.
Anyway, we're nearly ready to go here again, guys.
Ready?
Second half up and running. And we're up. United shooting into the Stretford end here again.
Your scoreboard, baby.
Yep, we'll get the scoreboard back up here as well. Pitch. There. Players. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have fucking knocked all of them off. Bollocks. Right, we'll do it slowly but surely here. De Gea is on. Delo is on. Shaw is on. Martinez is on. Fred is on. Fernandez is on. Rashford is on. Garnacho is on. Oh, Leeds have a corner here already. Fuck it, hell. Who else have we got? Varane is on. Weghorst is on. Sabitzer is on. Now, there we go. Right, we're up and running.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a replay, pal.
All right.
It's corner to Leeds here. 60 seconds gone. Leeds already have a corner.
Isn't that looking too hot for them?
United need to just
And
pull the finger out here now and get an early goal.
But like with the City issues that are going on, if they drop points, if they get like fined and be like relegated, then United
That won't happen this season.
Yeah, but United are the only people who can put it up to Arsenal then.
Yeah, it won't happen this season though.
Arsenal are going to win the league if United don't pull up their socks. They should have bet them.
Listen, girl. There's 17 games to play.
Yeah,
Lot of football left. Lot of football left.
What channel is the game on?
It leads with a strike.
And
it's blocked.
Sports 1.
Yeah, look guys, if you want to know what it's on, the guys in the chat let you know. I've answered it a million times already. I'm not answering it again. If you want to know what it's on, the guys in the chat will tell you. Someone type it in and tell you. We're commentating on the game. Because we're commentating on the game here.
Okay, well I can talk.
No, because you're talking then over me trying to commentate on the game.
Sorry.
Women. Move into the camera, Ging, says David Rice.
Oh, Ricey. Hi, Ricey.
Corner now to Leeds. De Gea comes out and punches. Oh, it drops. Sabitzer is there with the block and Weghorst gets the header away. And United can break, can they? Oh, Leeds are smothering Garnacho. Handball, ref. Surely, ref. Come on, ref. Leeds are on the break down the left-hand side here now. Overlap is on. Squared ball. 2-0 to Leeds. 2-0 to Leeds. That was a handball. 20 seconds before that, it was a handball. And it's 2-0 to Leeds. And United fucking do what they've done in the first half. My God.
That was not a good goal. Maybe.
Now, I can't remember what the handball rule is, but if there's a handball in the build-up to a goal, is it not automatically ruled out? So the ball is headed clear. A shot. Garnacho is trying to get away. Let's see. Oh, there's a handball there. That's a handball. And it drops. The player that handballed it down into his own path, and he played the pass in for the goal. Surely that's... Oh, surely that should be disallowed.
How did they... Like, there were so many of them. How did they let that
And it was a
in?
deflection. So the cross... Oh, the cross was touched by Varane and it takes it the wrong way. Varane gets a toe on it trying to block the cross and it just takes it into the goal. David De Gea is wrong-footed. It's a goal. It's a goal. Bullshit. Fucking United 2-0 down.
New manager bounce, bud.
Absolutely. New manager bounce. Now I'll update the scoreboard here, guys.
Somebody says stop whinging. You're giving United supporters a bad name.
Yeah, alright. Why, are you happy that United are 2-0 down? Are you not? You know what I mean? You fucking idiot. Why would you not be pissed off United are 2-0 down?
Someone thinks you were born in 2011. God, that would make me an awful paedophile. 2011, I was in Australia, but...
New manager bounces, Oshin. Yep, we said it during the week, didn't we? Dreadful. Embarrassing, says Patrick. Warren says, when was the last time United took advantage of teams around them dropping points, becoming a joke? Well, we did take advantage on the weekend. Every team around us dropped points.
It's fine. They're going to get him back.
Will you relax? I'm answering questions.
I'm just going to say it's going to get back. Don't worry.
Dylan says, what would you do if your daughter became a Liverpool fan when she grows up? Nothing, but she'd have to find somewhere else to live. Oshin says, did you not eat your half-time potatoes? I did. And she had a bag as well. Just for luck. Didn't work. See? Fucking... Shouldn't have let her have a bag. Should have been just me. Changing traditions. It's your fault.
Do you want me to go?
No, I'm only messing.
I have nowhere else to go. I have to stay here.
Twig says, if we don't win the next one, I'm going to take a stroll off the cliffs of Moher. Patrick says we need a stronger drink than beer with this score.
I'm changing from
Absolutely.
Do you want another beer, bud?
Yes, please.
What do you want, Moretti or the other one?
Moretti is gone.
I bought more.
Oh, is the Madry cold? Right, I'll have a Madry. So
I bought them both. Which one do I want?
45,000 likes on TikTok, guys. Absolute legends. Please hit the follow button if you're new to the channel. Daily United content, all of the watch-alongs throughout the season. Closing in on 25,000 followers. Take a second, hit that follow button for me. Helps out the channel an awful lot. Really do appreciate it. Thanks to everyone who's getting involved in the chat as well. Apologies if I can't read out all of the comments. If you do want the full experience and you'd like a comment read out, your best bet is going over to the YouTube channel. Link is on my homepage. We're live over there as well. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, starting 11, all on the screen. Go check it out. Get your comments into the chat over there as well. I'll be able to read them out because it's nowhere near as busy as here. But I appreciate everyone hitting the follow button, guys. So we've changed from Moretti. Let's get away from football for a second because there's an injury here, I think. We've changed from Moretti to Madry. Now, this beer was on tap yesterday in the local bar here where I'm on holidays, and I quite liked it. And it's been on, it's on sale in the little mini mart that's here in the resort. So the wife got me a few. It is percentage-wise. Percentage-wise, it is it's 5%. And it's from, you would guess, Madrid, who we're all shouting for in a couple of weeks' time when they play Liverpool in the Champions League. Where are you on holiday, says Twigs? I'm in Centre Parks, Twigs, with the family. So anyway, United, fuck me. Leeds are on the break here again. Here's Bamford now on the edge of the box. Martinez closes them down. Overlap is on. Martinez, brilliant block by Martinez. He's just such a great defender. So he is. He's just such a great defender. When United come away with it now with Bruno Fernandes up the right hand side. Bruno looking for an option. Goes straight through to Weghorst through the middle, who can turn and sprays one all the way left to Rashford. Good ball. Rashford cuts in on his right hand side and a strike pulls it wide at the near post. So Rashford and Garnacho have swapped. Garnacho's gone onto the right hand side and Rashford's now on the left. So United looking to take advantage of Rashford's good form. Who have we got? Mr. Jimmy, thanks, Jimmy boy. Thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Really appreciate it. I've no idea.
Probably not.
I take a draw now, says Daniel. Dylan says, would you make any changes, lad, or too early still? I mean, who have we really got?
Casemiro's banned, is he?
Casemiro's not there.
How many games did he get suspended for? About 2?
3.
3? Oh.
Straight red is automatic, 3 games.
And was it a straight red?
Ryan, thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Really appreciate it, pal.
Oh, look at the little dinosaur. The little dinosaur pops up.
Yeah, I know. Dylan says, oh yeah, we read that one. Patrick says, give the beer a review. Jack, been meaning to try it. Okay.
This one?
Here we go. This one. Cheers, pal.
Oh, cheers.
Madry. Now, I did drink it last night on tap, and it was quite nice. Let me turn to the side here.
Have you not taken a sip yet?
No.
Lovely. Oh. Yellow for Adams.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. How the fuck do I do a beer review? It's nice. But yeah, it is nice. It is quite nice. It's
light.
It's light and smooth, I would say. Yeah. Yeah, light and smooth.
Spanish, yes.
Spanish, ricey, yep. Madry, as you guess, you dumb fuck.
Don't
from Madrid.
I like rice. Don't do that. Well, bud.
Mr. Jimmy Boy says, missing Casemiro really should have appealed the red card. Yeah, well, see, right, look, I'm going to ask the chat now, right? Any United fans, or you don't even have to be United fans. Should United have appealed the red card? Yes or no? Right, get your thoughts into the chat. Want to see yes or no? Because if we had appealed it and we were unsuccessful, it would have gone from 3 games to 4 games and he would have missed the Carabao Cup final. So it's a big decision.
Lots of people are saying no. Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Yes. No.
Callum says, drop you a follow there. Appreciate it, Callum.
No. Yes. I think a lot of people, I think the majority is saying no.
Yeah, majority of people are saying no. Now it's going to be Jadon Sancho's coming on, guys. And and Pellistri. Big decisions here from Ten Hag. Not messing around. He usually makes changes on the 60-minute mark. And we're coming up to that now as well. So Pellistri and Sancho are going to come on. What a time for Sancho to change this game if he could.
Most people said no.
Yeah, most people are saying no in relation to appealing the Casemiro red card. I tend to agree as well. You know, of all of the times for him to miss 3 games, you would say Leeds twice, and I know we're losing tonight in hindsight, but Leeds twice and Leicester, you could ask for harder games for him to be suspended for, you know. Even though we are losing, so I wouldn't mind having him tonight, you know.
He'll be back for the cup.
Now let's get through some of these comments here real quick. Don't want to miss the final, says Ethan. Dylan says no. Ethan says no. Liz says no. Who's that? Nick's Life, thanks for subscribing, really appreciate it.
Someone's coming on here, but Sancho?
Yeah, so Veghorst is coming off here, guys, and it's going to be Sancho to come on.
I knew it. Let me know.
Which is a surprise. So we're probably going to see Rashford go through the middle. Sancho on the left. Oh no, Garnacho's coming off as well. So it's going to be Pellistri on the right, Sancho on the left, and Rashford through the middle.
You need to change your pitch.
I know, I'm not changing that.
Why not?
No.
Oh,
Tactic, thanks for the gifts, man.
do you not change that in the middle?
I do, but I've got too many screens going on here at the moment. You know what I mean?
I can change it for you.
No, you don't even know how to do it.
Okay. Very unprofessional, but...
Very unprofessional. Says the one. First time on the stream and she drinking fucking Madry. And wine. Carlos, thanks for the gifts, man. Really appreciate it.
I don't do this. I'm just here because I have nowhere else to go.
Ben says there should have been an IU red as well. Yeah, there should have been. Absolutely. Tony says, are you on Twitch? I am, but I don't really use it, Tony, to be honest. We do all of our watch-alongs on YouTube and on TikTok. I do have a Twitch account if you want to check it out. United Community Channel.
I'm feeling this is going to be a good chance. Oh, no. Leeds are playing very well.
Yeah.
Very well.
Mr. Jimmy Boy says, Man United don't have a strong enough bench tonight. Yeah. Stephen says, Rashford up top now. Patrick says, you'll know we will be desperate if we throw a slab head up front. Oh, Jesus, don't say that now. Well, here's Varane now. Steps out into midfield. Plays a nice little ball into Rashford. Who gets a wide to Sancho. We need a goal early. Fred now with a cross, no one there. And the issue with that was Rashford dropped out to get the ball to start the attack, and Fred drilled one across the 6-yard box, and there was no one there where you'd be hoping Rashford would be. But United keep possession here now. Varane pushing very high, gets it wide to Delors. Little step over, dink into the box. It's blocked and it's cleared. Dunny, thanks. Raphael, thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Really appreciate it, buddy. Cross by Delors now. No one there.
What's going on? Why is there no one in there? They're meant to be on the attack. Oh, but you wanted me interested. I'm being interested.
Ah, poor pass. 500 people are watching. 50,000 likes on TikTok.
Just scored. Thanks.
Absolutely unreal.
I
No,
knew
it's
it was
just
coming.
people. It's people.
Yeah, they might be ahead.
People trolling. Yeah, I know, but there'd be more than that dickhead doing it.
2-1, 2-1.
Yeah, the same person is putting it up over and over again, and no one else is.
Alright. I have a feeling.
Victor, is it Victor Whelan? Thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Appreciate it.
They're getting a little bit of shape here now at the minute.
Anyway, here's Martinez on the ball now.
Do you not want me to comment?
Jesus Christ, yeah, a little bit, like not an awful lot.
Alright then.
Anyway, I'm only
just over
joking.
here.
Enjoy yourself there, girl.
We're lousy.
Here's Martinez now, steps out into midfield, plays Fred. Fred goes inside to Sabitzer. I've been impressed with Sabitzer, I have to say. He's close control, ball control is good. He's strong. Here's Palestri now. Does really well to get the ball. Delo cross into the box. Rashford header. 2-1. Come on. Yes. Rashford with the goal again. That man is on fire. Football, I'll never doubt you ever again. Fair play to you.
You kept on
Palestri off the benches after making a huge difference. We've got a half an hour here, and this is fucking game on. Come on out of that. So the ball comes to Sabitzer. Lovely ball across to Palestri. Ball goes past him, but he does well to get out in front of the defender again. Plays the ball back to Delo. Delo hangs one up, and Rashford uses his strength to get up there. There's no power in the cross, but Rashford generates all the power with his neck muscles and buries it in the side netting. It's 2-1. Come on, we're back in this.
You're so mean. I believed football ages ago and you wouldn't believe me. I told you they were getting shape.
Let me change that scoreboard. Come on, United. We're back in this. That child's still asleep, she is.
She's out for the count. She's fast asleep. She's snoring. Just checked on her.
Rashford is on absolute fire. Absolute fire. Now, don't read it. Just because you're seeing 2-2, right? Don't believe that it's 2-2, all right? And don't ruin the excitement of it.
I knew there was a goal coming and football confirmed it, and then you ignored me. And I knew it was
I reckon
coming.
he got lucky on it, to be honest. He was way far ahead.
I don't think so.
Anyway, look,
Babe,
whatever.
you're 2 minutes behind, probably.
Way to fucking give up the
Sorry.
experience of the watch-along.
When I say...
A lot of people saying 2-2. I don't know. I believe it when I see it.
Probably behind. I'm going to check.
Ricey says you're 4 minutes behind. Right, okay. I really can't help that, but...
Well, Ricey.
When you're streaming it, you're streaming it.
No, it is only 2-1.
Stop looking at the live score, will ya? Jesus Christ. Guys, if you're ahead of me on the stream and you have the option of pausing the game, just pause it, right? And we'll all be together then in our live little happy watch-along, all right? Nearly 700 people watching on TikTok. Absolutely love it, guys. You're absolute legends, a lot of you. Please do hit the follow button. Daily United content. Ricey says, lads, I'm getting some kick out of ye. You're not on TikTok, Lo.
I am here. Oh, there. It's the TikTok screen.
How did you not realise that?
Is the Ricey only on TikTok? I thought he was on YouTube. Hi,
He's
Ricey.
on both of them.
Hi, Ricey. I don't know. I just thought that this screen was both screens.
So what you're saying, Ricey, it should be United Family Channel from now on. The Ging is getting a bit of airtime here.
No.
Free kick to Leeds here in a good position. Chance to get a strike on goal here. Quicksilver says your lady is funny. Strike. Oh, they hit the post. Oh, Leeds just hit the post and United get away with one. But Leeds are coming again here. Oh, they're coming again here. Sorry, I'm shouting into the microphone. Ball to the edge of the box. Ayling is on it.
Boom.
Good defending there by Jadon Sancho. Just stands him up. Really good defending. If that's a goal kick, brilliant defending by Sancho.
It's 2-1 at the moment.
No, it's a corner.
Leeds, for all those of you who are asking what the score is. I'm just keeping your fans informed.
Guys, hit that follow button. Hit the follow. David Hay was beating all ends up there. He was beating all ends up.
Is this a penalty? Or free?
So here's Leeds now from the corner, short corner, but United dealing with. Oh, the Leeds get to the end line here. Martinez does really well with his shoulder, and it's a goal kick. Brilliant defending by Martinez. Reminds me of a young David Rice there, getting the shoulder in, getting the player out of play, and getting the ball out of play as well. Come on.
Ball possession, United have 63%.
Yep.
Shots on goal, United.
Here's United coming up the left-hand side. Oh, Shaw tries a pinpoint pass. It was never going to happen.
2 shots on goal and 2 goals.
He dived like a swan.
Who's that, Ricey?
Yeah, Ricey, you'll remember this one. Man. That's a private joke.
We can all watch. We can't.
No, I can't do that, guys. Copyright. Here's Leeds now crossed into the box. This game is after bursting into life out of nowhere.
Oh my God, what happened there?
Oh, Sancho, that's the studs up on Sancho. Come on, referee.
66 minutes gone.
Babe, will you stop answering every question?
Daniel O'Malley, YouTube is your friends.
I know, yeah, I know. But I'll get through them all, don't worry. Oh, Leeds have a shot just over the bar. I know, bud. I appreciate it. Why are you butting in here now and all of this? You know what I mean? Kilkenny for the All-Ireland, says Patrick Murphy. Go on the Cats. Go on the Cats, boy. On the Cats. Anyway, let's get through some of the comments here. Twig says, you'll never be a pundit, so Jack. Well, not if the missus is beside me.
Hey.
Winsky says, I have a family from Ireland and gutted I don't have the accent. My gran migrated to England and we've all been here since. You're Irish though, man. Irish blood, that's all that matters. Doesn't matter about the accent. Liz says 2-2 and she's clearly lying. Twig says, so many subs this live stream. Yeah, I appreciate everybody subscribing to the YouTube channel, guys. You're absolute legends. I really do appreciate it. Again, anybody on TikTok, nearly 700 people on TikTok. If you want the full experience, we're live over on YouTube at the moment as well. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11. My wife is actually on screen over on YouTube as well.
Behind the scoreboard.
So if you want to check it out, link is on the homepage, or just search United Community Channel. Go over there and hit subscribe on the YouTube channel as well. I really appreciate it. But hit the follow button. What time is left, says Daniel. So Daniel, it's on the screen. If you look at the top right of the screen, Daniel, we've got the timer. 23 minutes gone, so 22 minutes to go. That's fast maths.
He asked that question ages ago.
I know, and I'm answering it now.
I answered it and you got cross.
Who's in charge here, me or you? Now, there you go, lads. Don't let the wife be in charge. I'm in big trouble after this stream ends.
You're always in charge. I never get it there.
Aaron Braid says, are you in Centre Parks? I certainly am, Aaron.
Mo, please, go on, Anto.
I certainly am, Aaron. Did I meet you or something? If I met you, then hello. One person in Centre Parks recognised me this week already.
Stop arguing in front of the kids.
The kids are in bed. Here's Rashford now.
Oh,
pulls one back. There you go. Oh, wish United are still there again.
Go.
Oh, the shot is blocked. Will you relax, woman? Oh, and United win a throw right down the corner. Great play by United there. Bruno was in and it was blocked and it was saved and it was lovely little link-up play with Sancho and Rashford. Rashford pulls one back and it falls to Bruno. Two Leeds. Oh, penalty. Big shouts for it, ref.
Bruno needs a haircut. Bruno got a haircut, he play better. Oh, Rashford got a haircut and he's playing.
You keeping an eye on this?
Yeah. No.
Aaron Bray says, was just there. What one are you at? We're at the one in Longford in Ireland. Is there more than one in Ireland?
No. But there's loads in the UK.
Yeah, there's loads in the UK. Oh, I tell you, I've seen him given. United doing really well here now, pressing really well. Luke Shaw with a brilliant run, lays it off to Sancho. Back to Luke Shaw. Oh, back to Sancho. Hit Sancho. Yes! Sancho! Sancho gets the equaliser. Jadon Sancho is back. He is back. Man United are back. Jadon Sancho is back. Please don't be offside. Jadon Sancho. It looked like offside.
It is offside.
Shut up. Why?
Because I know it is.
How?
Because it's still 2-1 on the live sport.
Ah, but fuck off, will ya? Stop doing that shit now. That's bollocks acting.
Sorry. It is offside.
You're after making an arse of that whole thing now.
No, it is. It's allowed.
He's onside. That's a fucking goal.
It's a goal. It is a goal.
Fuck you and live score. Fucking Jadon Sancho is back. Get in there. Sorry, the child is going to wake. Sorry, the child is going to wake. Sorry. Jadon Sancho is fucking back.
Okay,
Come on.
My prediction of 2-1 to 3-2.
Come on.
Yeah, live sport was very slow to give it.
What if... I tell you one thing, boy. Ten Hag doesn't fuck around when it comes to making changes. He just makes changes and he doesn't give a fuck. And they work out. 9 times out of 10, the substitutions work. Come on, United. Let me change that scoreboard. Jadon Sancho is back. Absolutely delighted. And Ten Hag punches the air. Get in there.
Do you know what I'm going to predict is that
Nah, your predictions are
Rashford's
terrible.
going to get... Hey, Rashford's going to get the winner. I'm going for it.
Fucking lovely. Come on. What a live stream this has been.
Somebody just said we're like John and Mary from Father Ted. I do love Father Ted. Well, hello, Father.
You big bollocks.
Mary, get your hand out of that. Well, I was just washing my face in a bucket of water. Sorry. Oh, who's coming now, bud?
You easy up now. You're getting a bit excited. You're getting a bit too comfortable on live. And now what we got? Nearly 900 people on TikTok. Unbelievable, guys.
Who got the assist?
Who got the assist? The
Somebody's
assist
looking for it.
was... I actually don't know, to be honest. I was too caught up in the whole lot of it. Sure, you're bleeding deadly. But guys, really appreciate it. So many people in on TikTok. Hit that follow button. Myself and the wife are in doing a live United watch
Hi,
along.
bud.
Come on. United are back.
Except someone's
2-2.
very cross.
20 minutes to go. Hit the follow button.
Someone
Closing
said
in on 25,000 followers. No, I'm not putting up the collar. We only put the collar up when we're winning.
Oh, sorry.
Check my private photos. You can fuck right off. I'm after blocking about 700 of them channels.
What are they? Are they girls? Let's have a look.
You alright there?
Why not?
Patrick says, I believe again. If he's on side, he was on side. Come on.
You shouldn't flirt with your sister like that. I'm not his sister.
Carla says, your wife is funny. She needs to come on more often, buddy. There you go.
You just give out to me all the time.
Lads, I'll do anything for subscribers. If it means bringing the wife on, I'm happy.
I go walking with Messi when you were doing your life. Sorry. Messi needs a walk.
You shouldn't flirt with your sister like that, says Jack. And then Ricey puts up laughing faces. Fuck, Ricey, you know. Come on now. Don't be stirring the pot.
Racey.
Best live I've been on, says Ricey. Is that because we're drinking? Because the wife is on? Or of Audrey? Here's Sancho now down the left.
Oh, he's in.
Blocked. Corner to United.
Rashford's going to get the winner and Sancho's going to get the assist.
Oh, come on. Come on, boys. Here we go now. Going to be Bruno to swing in the corner here. Did I see Emma Nugent? Emma Nugent, get the ricer on. Go on, the kid. You want to get off them slopes, man, before you break your leg. Booters need a few goals this season, boy. Don't be going skiing mid-season. Booters need goals, and they dirt.
Babe, why aren't you doing
What?
the YouTube people?
I am doing the YouTube people. I've read it. Look, your wife is funny. I read that. Turn around in the derby. Patrick says that 1 out of 10, he brings Slabhead on as a striker. Ethan says, make sure you and the missus are mad. Corner now. Bruno swings it in. Oh, good header at the near post. Fred is going to sweep up, though. United keep possession. Delort tries a big mad switch. Bruno, get up with the goalkeeper. Well held by the Leeds goalkeeper, in fairness. Ireland's response to Carragher and Neville, these two.
Which one am I? I'll be Jamie.
Yeah, you can be Jamie because you're a scouse bastard.
But Jamie's so funny.
Did you
And
play?
he's more handsome.
Did you play for Freebooter? Says Callum. I did, Callum, for 20 years.
You didn't play for 20 years.
I played with Booter since I was 7.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I did play for Evergreen for 2 seasons in the middle of
Yeah,
it, though.
when I first met him, he told me
I
he was
regret
like
it.
green
I
till I
regretted
die,
it.
and then I had to change over to being blue.
Paul says, take that prawn away from wifey looking at live scores. Looking at live scores in the middle of a watch along. Like, she has a long way to go. She has a lot to learn. United fighting here. Fighting for possession. But Leeds are coming down the right hand side. Ayling passes it inside. I mean, Leeds are not out of this game yet. I mean, they're after scoring 2 goals already. So, I mean, we can't be taking that for granted here.
Do Freebooters still play in beside the watershed? No, they play beside the old cinema on the Fair Green.
They do play, their underage teams play in the watershed, and they're currently playing in the watershed because the Fair Green is being, there's a full Astro being put in. Here's Rashford. Referee! Referee! Rashford was away there, and Junior just pulls him down, and that fucking should be nearly a red card. Who subscribed? Keen Lawler, Costello, thanks for subscribing. That fucking bollocks acting now. So, United were putting pressure on, and Rashford was away. He was away with pace, and he was just blatantly dragged down. That's bullshit now, that is. Patrick says, Cara's handsome, ? Jesus, give Specsavers a call. Would you believe? She's the owner of a Specsaver store in Ireland.
Not a full owner.
Part owner. Anyway.
Jamie Carragher is handsome.
Wish now.
Sorry.
Free now. Bruno's going to swing it in. Great ball in. Oh,
Rashford,
good header
come
away,
on,
bud.
You have to score, Rashford, just so I can say that.
You chill out.
I want to be right.
Oh, here's Bruno now. Cross into the box.
Rashford, come on.
Oh, Varane. Oh, what a save by Meslier. What a save. Varane was up like a salmon. Yeah, did you ever see a salmon in a shoe?
I don't, but I've never heard you use that phrase.
Bruno just hung one up, and Varane was up, and it was
Varane?
on target. He's about 30, 29, 30.
Really? He looks
Or
very
maybe
young.
more, 31 maybe, I don't know.
He looks very young.
Corner to United here now. Meslier is keeping Leeds in this game. Little 1-2, quick corner. Bruno.
Rashford, go on.
Will you stop saying Rashford?
Because I want him to get
I
the
know
winner.
you do, but grand, just stop saying it.
Okay, sorry.
We are like them two out of Father's Head.
No, because...
Palestri has done well since he came on as well, I have to say. I'm a Chelsea fan, but I want Leeds United to win. Of course you do. Because you still believe that you have some hope of getting top four as a United or as a Chelsea fan.
Ronaldo
Ricey
or Messi?
says kiss.
I'm not kissing you.
Give us a big smooch, you want. Go on. Go on, give me a big smooch, you want.
I'm not kissing
Go on,
you.
give us a big smooch.
Go away. Big shit.
Anyway.
Kiss.
Guys, thanks everyone who's subscribing to the YouTube channel. Really do appreciate it. Who's that? Joseph, thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Really appreciate it.
Hi, Joseph.
Anyone on TikTok, guys, if you're new to the channel, please do hit the follow button. Closing in on 25,000 followers.
Someone says slip the tongue.
Slip the tongue. Hold on now, lads. This is a family-friendly channel here. United Community channel.
Yeah, me with my porn star martinis earlier.
Yeah. But yeah, hit the follow button, guys. What's your YouTube channel name, says Graham. It's United Community Channel, Graham. Link is on my homepage. We're live over there at the moment
Nick,
as well.
Hi,
Nick, Viva says hi, Bernie. There you go. Friends and all in watching.
Woo!
There we go. None of that sentimental bollocks now.
Someone
United
says,
are
"Oh,
playing.
Portlaoise."
Yeah, fuck Port
You know,
Leash.
that's kind of near where I'm from. I don't like Portlaoise itself, but I'm very close.
You live like 60 seconds away from Port Leash in a car.
No, I live like, but I don't like Portlaoise when you support a team. I support Clonad in the Heat.
You're asking for trouble there.
Yeah. One on penalties.
Go on, the boys. Yes. Sorry. The pub league team I play with, we won on penalties tonight. We won the league. I obviously missing it because I'm away, but so Malassia is going to come on here. Malassia is going to come on. Twig says the United Romance channel. Here's a kiss. Now there you go.
I don't think I would see it because the scoreboard.
Free kick to Leeds here now, and a good opportunity for him to get a ball into the box here now. One chip to the back post, can they keep it in?
No.
They do. Martinez ends up clearing it, and Rashford doubles on it, but doesn't get it too far, maybe just outside the box. Ball is bouncing. Leeds can't get the ball down. Fred eventually gets a touch on it,
go on,
does
Fred.
well to get it across to Delone.
Now
United are going to
Cam.
come away with it. Will you know when I'm talking, right? Like, and you're talking then behind me. People can't hear what I'm saying.
I'm like the backup singer.
No, you're not. There's no, yeah, but it's not like when you're talking and you're saying same thing then, grand, but you're saying different things to what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Okay.
John, thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Really appreciate it. Here's United coming now. Bruno on the edge of the box with a strike. Oh, Oh,
I thought that was
Jesus,
in.
just over the bar. And Bruno's looking for a corner here. He's not going to get it, I don't think.
I thought that was in.
Good play by United. Bruno is kind of smothered, but finds a bit of space and just
Thanks,
unleashes
Ricey.
one with the left foot. What did Ricey say?
Ricey said, I think you're doing a great job, King.
She is doing a great job. She
Thanks,
just
Ricey.
So Malacia and Lindelof are going to come on. United shutting up shop here. So Delo is coming off. That was probably a planned thing, but maybe with 10 minutes to go, I don't know. And Sabitzer is off and Lindelof is on. Is that a straight swap? Now, we have seen Lindelof play in centre midfield before. So, yeah, I mean, that's an interesting one. Guys, what are we at? 65,000 likes. We've got 10 minutes to go. Let's try to get to 80,000 likes before the end of the live. If you have a second, tap the screen a few times for me. Helps the channel out an awful lot.
Patrick Murphy's from Listowney.
And like I said, if you're new to the channel, please do hit the follow button. We're closing in on 25,000 followers. Daily United content. All of the watch-alongs for United throughout the season.
Ricey, you flirters.
I'm trying to do the promotion part of the fucking live.
Just join them. That's all you need to do. Right.
I tell you one thing, I thought it was easy. I thought it was going to be easy bringing her on, that I wouldn't have to talk as much. She hasn't fucked up for the whole thing. Dylan says on tip, fuck tip. Will says, how are the lads playing? They're playing well. Hooded Ginger, thanks for the gift.
Hooded Ginger. Is
Ginger.
that me?
Ginger here. Well, if you put up your hood, you're a Hooded Ginger.
I don't have a hood on in this jumper.
Anyway.
Can I get a shout out, Kerry boys? Whoop whoop.
Mike, thanks for the gift as well. Really appreciate it, pal.
Ricey, what do you have that other cousins from Listowney? Who does he have that are cousins from?
Paul Murphy.
Paul Murphy.
Kazman, thanks for the gift. Jaden, thanks for the gift. Appreciate all the gifts, guys. Absolute legends, a lot of you. Make sure you're hitting the follow button, guys. The way things are going, we'll have 20,000, 30,000 followers by the end of this. The Irish Comedy Channel says hypnosis. Appreciate all the gifts, guys. 80,000 likes. Absolute legends. In the space of what? 3 minutes? 80,000 likes. Let's go for 100,000. We can do it. Noah, thanks for the gifts. Absolute legends. Mason, don't be tempting me now.
We're going to Wembley.
Don't be getting me excited now, Mason. Don't do that now, please.
Paul Murphy is my cousin. Patrick Murphy.
Anna, thanks for the gift, man.
I know Sarah
Good
Bergen
follower from day one,
Listowney.
Anna. Anyway, let's start commenting on the match, right? You have to wish up. Steve Murphy. He was with +1 at our wedding.
That's Stephen from Listowney. I didn't realise that. Somebody else has just commented and said that Stephen's their first cousin too, and he's not Ricey.
All right, can we
realise
talk about Manchester United?
Sorry, I didn't realise
Right,
Stephen was
if you want to
from Listowney.
ring Ricey there and talk about his cousins, do it. Once
Sorry.
the stream is over.
Go on, Rashford. Rashford's going to get the winner because he's on fire this season.
Here's Malacia now, coming down the right-hand side. Rashford, just loses out on it. But United win a throw.
Right, come on.
Boys. Who's subscribing? James, thanks for subscribing, pal. Really appreciate it.
Come on, bud.
Now, here's Sancho down the left-hand side here.
Into Rashford.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's 2-on-1 though. Keeps the ball whished. All right, I'm trying to commentate.
Okay.
All right. Luke Shaw gets it to Lindelof. Lindelof playing centre mid. Sancho back to Lindelof. Back to Sancho. Good play by United, keeping possession.
Berlin. Now, little
Comes to
ball,
Varane.
Tip over.
You just thank people for gifts there, will you?
Thank you. What gifts? How do you see if someone gives you a
See,
gift?
these are gifts.
I don't know.
Cross into the box now. It's headed away, but Sancho's going to clean up
Football
here.
wants a shout out.
All right, wish now for a minute. Cross into the box. Oh, that's a corner, surely, ref. Or is it Bruno gets a head on it? Luke Shaw is putting in absolute peaches of crosses there. Connor, thanks for the rose, man. Oh, it was Bruno got his head on it.
Oh, right, he was trying to ring me.
It was a good bit away in the end, but
How do I answer that? Oh, can we answer phone calls on TikTok?
you can just leave the room. Can I have a shout out, says Matthew. There you go, Matthew.
But how much extra time do you think there'll be? Not long left now.
So what have we got? About 4.5 minutes of normal time to go, guys. United searching for the winner here. Craig, thanks for the gifts, pal. Really appreciate it. Absolute
Hi, Finn.
legend.
Finn is sick.
Oh, Finn.
Hi, Finn.
Oh, that's a free. Surely, ref. Come on, linesman. You're fucking looking at him there. And it is a free. It is a free. It took their time. The linesman didn't flag it. Referee took about 10 seconds to call it.
Well, bud.
Shane is in. Says, how are you, boy? Good to see you, Shane. Yeah, it was a free. Stonewall. I tell you one thing. If United get the winner before the end of this game, I'm going to the pub once this ends.
Well, if United win.
Yeah.
You're not going to the pub.
I fucking am.
You're not. It closes at 11:30. We were in the pub last night.
Get an hour and a half in.
Yes, my turn.
Wish now. Free now to United. It's going to be Bruno to swing it in here.
Come on, Rashford.
Poor one. Rashford! Oh, near post, and Meslier gets down.
Oh, baby, knock something.
Meslier gets down. He's had a good game, Meslier has, for Leeds, in fairness to him. 115,000 likes, guys, on TikTok. You're absolute legends, a lot of you. Please, everyone, if you haven't done so, hit that follow button for me.
After getting Brendan from Goran.
Hit the follow button for me. Daily United content, all of the watch-alongs throughout the season. Make sure you're not missing out. Plenty of games coming up in the coming weeks. The wife here mightn't be on all of them, but we'll get her on as much as we can. You know what I mean? And again, as well, guys, if you do want the full experience, like I said, we're live over on YouTube for every watch-along as well. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11, all on the screen. Link is on my homepage, or just search United Community Channel on YouTube. Please do hit the subscribe button over there as well. We're closing in on 3,000 subscribers over there, so I'd appreciate it. You're absolute legends, a lot of you.
Greenwood is the goat. Who thinks that Greenwood is the goat?
Don't even mention that last name now.
Oh, sorry.
That's a free, surely, ref. Come on now.
Someone sent a tiny dinosaur. Thank you.
Thanks, LJ.
How do you see their name?
It's on the left.
All right.
I tell you, this game is still in the balance here. Leeds and United are both going toe-to-toe with one another. Now, here's Sancho with buckets of space to run into down the left-hand side. Oh, it does really well. Oh, he's at the end line. Loads of space. Pulls him back. Fred. Oh, he scuffs the shot. Lindelof and Shaw put the pressure on. And Leeds United have a throw in down deep in their own half.
Thanks for a rose. And another dinosaur. What did they do, bud?
Now, I haven't read out some of the YouTube comments in a while. Give me a sec. Dylan says, you're the dirty cats and we're the Premier. Hon tip. Go away, you fucking fraud. Will you name me a town that's in Tipperary that's not a shithole? Lee says, if United win, you have to have a potato sandwich. That's a bet. Chris is back, says, she's going to be there for members chat on Thursday. Ooh, I mightn't actually be able to do members chat on Thursday, Chris. Shit.
That's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. I might have to reschedule that because we're on holidays and tomorrow's our last night.
Yeah, but sure you can do that.
Yeah, but tomorrow's our last night. If I don't do it Thursday, I'll try and make up for it and do it maybe Sunday or something.
Do Friday.
Or Friday maybe when I get. Yeah, maybe.
Friday night. Sorry.
I literally can't finish a sentence like.
I'm going out Friday night, so you can do it Friday.
Yeah, good. All right, great. Emma says, all-time favourite United player, Roy Keane. Patrick says, today's linesman is Stevie Wonder, joined by referee Ray Charles, and fourth official, the headless chicken. Dylan says, Ross Gray, County Tipperary. I give you a Ross Gray, but outside of Ross Gray, Ross Gray is not even that fucking nice.
They have a lovely little castle. I was there before.
Shithole.
And they have Fiacre House.
Alright, okay, grand. You should have married a fucking Tipperary man then.
Maybe.
Elsa says, you are amazing, appreciate it. Jack says, your bird looks like my frogs. Right, well, Jack, the fact that I have a bird and you have frogs says a lot about you, son. So take your thumb out your bum and go on and have a fucking posh one for yourself. You fucking virgin.
Baby, I don't mind looking like a frog. That's okay.
Lee says, what are your opinions on Banshee bones? Very nice.
No, I don't like them.
LJ, thanks for the gifts. Really appreciate it. 135,000 likes. I think this is the most we've ever had. But United are coming here now. Here we go.
he's in.
5 minutes of added time. Nearly a minute into it. Sancho.
Go on,
Rashford
Rashford.
spins.
Oh, he's in. Go on.
Fred!
Oh, Fred.
Come on, give us a commentary on it.
Oh, the goalie saves.
The goalie saved. Good commentary.
Fred was so close and he just straight down the middle and poof.
Cha Burger Sauce says, I live near Roscrea and it's the biggest kip. Oh, there you go. City are class, says Darren. Oh yeah, I think Erling Haaland is going to get about 70 goals in League 2 next year after you get relegated.
Baby, say sorry. Jack is like saying sorry. I didn't mean no harm. I don't.
Oh, that's
really
okay.
know.
Sorry, it's all love in this
Yeah, I know.
channel.
But I like
just
frogs,
wish now.
So I don't
Yeah, it's
care.
all love, Jack. It's all a bit of a slag. There's no hard feelings.
I like frogs.
You're appreciated, buddy.
We do the frog moves.
Can I have a shout out? Says Luke. There you go, Luke.
Come on now, Rashford. Get the goal.
Come on, boys.
It's in. Oh.
Oh, Veranda's enough. Veranda's enough. Goes back to De Gea. What have we got? 3 minutes of normal time to go.
No, 3 minutes of
Jack
extra
Doyle says,
time,
thanks,
bud.
guys. You're welcome, pal. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. Here's Sancho now. Bit of
Sancho,
space.
go on.
Cuts in on the right foot. Squares it. Oh, no, there's too many of them there. Oh, where's it coming now? Come on.
Boof.
Oh, it's a goal kick.
Fred was trying his
Oh,
hardest
Fred
there,
the Red. Jeez, Fred is after getting 3 goals in 5 games. You'd be expecting him to fucking score.
God, Fred used to be
Sean
useless.
MUSC said, beer on board. Yeah, it is. Madri. We're drinking Madri because it's a Madrid
Connor
beer.
is shout out. Hi, Connor.
It's a Madrid beer, and we're all shouting for Madrid in a couple of weeks against Liverpool in the Champions League.
You know the way that he said that Fred has scored so well? Like, he was really shit before that. Is he now just become good?
That's because he was shit because McTominay was playing beside him.
How come McTominay doesn't play anymore?
Because he's shit.
Oh, I liked him.
Shows what you know about football.
Why? Because he was nice
Shit.
player. He was Scottish.
So
I like Scottish people.
that doesn't mean they're good footballers.
Yeah, but I liked him.
He's good. I like Scottish people. That's why he should play for Man United.
Yeah, but they're lovely people. Anyway.
There you go. Look, Mike is saying Mac Sauce is shit.
Oh.
See, there you go.
McClapped, as we used to call him. What's
Mac clapped, says Anna. Yeah, so he's just clapped. Anyway, here we go. 90
Thoughts on
seconds.
Galway? I love
Wished.
Galway. Sorry.
Lads, will you stop asking her fucking questions that haven't got to do anything with football?
know, but I
Because
wish I
she's
married
just
the Galway
interrupting the whole thing here.
Come on, Sancho. Now, pass it into Rashford.
United Forgiveness Channel, says Twix.
And Leeds have a throw here now. They do. Leeds have a throw. And, who is it there now?
He fell over.
He fell over. He did. And now,
That's Luke Shaw on the ball.
there now, and it's
It's
lost
blocked
it.
by Ayling.
Now it's gone for a United ball.
All right, I'll take over here. So 60 seconds to go, guys. Looks like it's going to be a draw here unless something really strange happens in the last 60 seconds or so. Martinez on the ball here at the back. He's going to launch one by the looks of it.
Boom.
And he does. Wish now.
He's in.
No one challenging for it, but
Come on.
Fred gets the second ball
Fred's doing very well.
and comes to Sancho. I've been impressed with Sancho since he came on, I have to say. He's looked composed. Bruno, ball into Sancho. Back to Bruno. He has space. Cross to the back post. Oh, Rashford. Rashford went short rather than going towards goal. And they just didn't read each other. And another ball into the box. And a header. Oh, Sancho's there. Another one. Oh, Meslier's out. Oh, Meslier gets on it. That man has played well, in fairness to him. I tell you one thing.
He is man of the match.
He is. He probably is. I won't.
He
That's
is the man
probably
of the
the one
match.
thing you've got right tonight on this stream.
Hey, that goalie's
He's
on
played
fire.
really, really well, in fairness to him. And he's kept he's kept Leeds in this game. He really is. And there it is, guys. Full-time whistle goes. Let me just move this away here.
New manager.
New manager bounce.
Yeah,
New manager
he
bounce.
did well. Fair play to him.
So look, full-time whistle, guys. United 2, Leeds 2. Not the result we wanted. Really wasn't the result we wanted, in fairness. But I mean, a decent performance in relation to the result, you would have to say. And I think, look, let's call a spade a spade. We're missing Casemiro, and it just goes to show how good that man is. That we're missing him big time. LJ, thanks for the gifts, really appreciate it. Casemiro's a huge loss in that midfield, and now look, I think the midfield played well today. I do. I think Sabitzer came in and he didn't look out of place. He didn't look phased by Old Trafford. He was looking to get on the ball. He put in challenges. He was getting into the box. He had a couple of shots, so I was happy with him. I mean, the early goal killed us within 2 minutes, 120 seconds, and we were goal down. And look, you just can't excuse that. You really can't. And I think it's the first time in a long time that we've seen a bit of naivety like that, where United have gone out and been caught cold. And it's kind of Ten Hag's way of setting up teams and everything he expects from his team is to take every second professionally, and we didn't do that today. We didn't. We were caught cold at the start of the first half, and we were caught cold at the start of the second half. And that is not like Ten Hag teams. It really isn't. But in general, the overall performance I thought was quite good. I thought we controlled the game in large parts. We created an awful lot of chances. We didn't finish a lot of chances. That was the issue. Now, again, I think it goes to show how reliant we are on the likes of Marcus Rashford. Again, he scored tonight. And I think it kind of brings down to earth the fact that Garnacho is only 18 years of age. 19 years of age, is that all he is? We can't be expecting that kid to go out and score week in, week out for United. It's just not going to happen. We can expect good, positive performances from him, but we can't be hanging our hat on him all the time. Yes, please. So, look, it's a good performance. Not the greatest result. But we go to Leeds again on the weekend. Big shout out, by the way, to Jadon Sancho coming back and scoring. I thought he was really, really good tonight when he came on. I thought he was positive. I thought he looked sharp. He looked like he wanted to go forward every time he got on the ball.
He's got his pace for next week.
Maybe not. Maybe not, because Ten Hag does change an awful lot. Will Garnacho get a start on Saturday? Maybe. Or is it Saturday or Sunday? I can't remember. But if Sancho starts on the weekend, I won't be surprised in the slightest. Big shout out to Sabitzer as well, coming in. Like I mentioned already, I thought he was very good. Didn't look phased. Really took to wearing the Manchester United jersey. Look, this guy has been playing for Bayern Munich, a massive club as well, massive team, playing in the Allianz Arena. But look, like I said, it's not the end of the world. We've got a point from it. In a week where, I mean, we were the only team to play midweek this week, so, but on the flip side of that, every team around us last weekend dropped points and we didn't. Okay, so it's not the end of the world. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. There are going to be blips throughout the season. We're not going to win every game. If we win every game between now and the end of the season, we'll win the league. That's not going to happen. So everything with a pinch of salt. Take it in, a bit of perspective. We're not the finished article, but my God, are we going in the right direction? So happy days, guys. Look, I really appreciate it. What a great live it's been. What a great stream it's been. Big shout out to Mrs. United Community Channel.
You don't like me being
Say thank
here.
you.
Thank you, everyone.
Big shout out to her. We've had nearly 160,000 likes on TikTok, which is by far and away our greatest ever amount of likes we've ever had. One thing I will say to you guys, if you're watching on TikTok, please do hit the follow button. We do these watch-alongs for every Manchester United game. I really do appreciate it. We're closing in on 25,000 followers. We've probably smashed it given the amount of people that have been in the chat tonight already, which is absolutely phenomenal. So if you do have a second, hit the follow button. If you like what you've seen, hit the follow button. We do all things Manchester United, and even if you're an opposition fan, you know, hit the follow button, get in the chat, you know, comment for the slags, for the banter, you know, I don't mind. I like opposition fans coming in. And also, we do all of the watch-alongs for the full experience. We do them live on YouTube as well. We're live on YouTube at the moment. Also, we put a lot of content up on YouTube as well. YouTube Shorts, a lot of smaller contents go up on there as well. And all of the watch-alongs go there as well. We do a live podcast on YouTube also, which we don't do on TikTok. So please do subscribe to the YouTube channel as well, guys. Link is on my homepage, or just search United Community Channel on YouTube. We're closing in on 3,000 subscribers over there. But everyone on YouTube, everyone on TikTok, guys, you're absolute legends. I appreciate you all. Thanks so much. Really enjoyed tonight. Even though we didn't get the result we wanted, the wife has been in on the live for the first time in a long time. Apologies if I didn't read out any of your comments or get to them all. We'll get them on the next one. But like I said, guys, finally, if you're new, hit the follow button on TikTok. Don't miss out on any of the content coming up. A very busy couple of weeks coming for United fans. So make sure you're hitting the follow button. We do all of the watch-alongs.
Carabao Cup. Whoop, whoop.
Carabao Cup. Says you're on. Carabao Cup. And we'll be playing Barcelona in 2 weeks' time. Carabao Cup.
Yeah, you're going to
Carabao Cup is first. No,
it's second.
It's not. Second,
the
exactly.
Barcelona match
Testing
first,
you.
because you were going to the Barcelona game and then you wanted to stay in London and go to Wembley and leave me on my own while I'm trying to work full time with a baby.
You married a United fan. That's what it's all about. Lads, legends, appreciate it. Hit the follow button. I love you all. See you down the road. Oh, actually, before we go, we're back for the game on Saturday. Is it Saturday? Let me just double check here.
No, you have a christening on Saturday.
I won't be going to it.
You are
if United are playing.
If they're playing,
I can tell you right now, if that game is on Saturday.
You're not going to it.
No, it's on Sunday.
Oh, you are.
I think. Let me just double check.
Yeah,
it's on Sunday at 2 o'clock. Guys, we'll be back for the United and Leeds watch along on Sunday. Hit the follow button. Hit the bell notification on the homepage as well so you don't miss out. It's been a great watch along. I appreciate everyone hitting the follow button, subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, gifts, all of that good stuff. 165,000 likes. You're all legends. I appreciate you all. I'll see you down the road. See you Sunday.